And hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode of At Advantage Expeditions. I am the GM Fate Weaver, and I am surrounded by the wonderful gremlins who make up the party. Say hi, gremlins.
Hi.
I commit tax fraud.
Hi.
As old.
Yeah, so until we finish up Strixhaven again, first of them every month is going to be an expedition session, and guess what? It's the first of the month, so it's time to expedite.
Get up. It's the first of the month.
Yeah.
To expedite.
To expedite.
Let's expedite. No, we can't expedite this anymore. We need to play this campaign, goddammit.
No, I feel like we can. We can do both. I feel like we can do both. I feel like you just need to broaden your horizons on things.
So now that you know that they're gremlins, let's get to know them a little bit more personally. Starting to the right of me, I think.
I don't know if that's the direction I'm in or not, but
Left?
hi.
Got it.
You ate that. Good job. Hi, my name is Charlie. Are we saying who we play? Question mark.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
And I play Pine in Eladrin Ranger.
Hello.
And after he goes.
Hello. I'm Corin. I play Zanaki, a half-orc fighter. And over there?
My turn.
Who did over there?
Hi, my name is Leah or Ellie. Quick warning, I have Tourette's and I randomly scream. Scream? I play Nutmeg, our cute little fairy, and 2 waves.
No?
There was no hesitation in that no, too.
Her wings, everyone. Her wings.
The fairy wings.
No, Charlie picked up on it.
No,
Charlie
I
understood.
We all understood.
We all understood. We all understood. I'm just not going to say that.
She's halfway there. It works. Next to me is...
Hi. Twitch terms of service. It's me again, Frenzy. I play Elror, I almost said Bard. Paladin. It's not a fucking Bard. I'm not doing that again.
Honestly, Elror Bard multiclass would go kind of hard.
Elror, Bard, Paladin, multi-class, maybe, but I have
Bard
plans.
Paladins actually do go pretty hard.
They do.
Do I even have? I will look at that later. If I have the charisma to even do that. All right. Last but certainly not least.
Hi, my name's Emma. I play Soul Razorfin.
Yippee!
Yippee.
That was so quick compared to everyone else.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say like a rogue or something.
No, it's just details. I wanted to be different.
You didn't want to tell your class.
No.
Quick and monotone.
The people can figure it out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
I do have a +2 charisma. I could no.
Anyways, before talking about multi-classes or anything, we should hop into the session, because I don't believe we have any announcements besides the fact that, hi, we're on Twitch. If you're watching this in the future on a VOD or something on YouTube, you should join us live at Twitch. It's
Twitch.
Why don't
we
you
like
say
Twitch?
Twitch.tv/RPG at Advantage, because someone had already taken at Advantage, although I swear I did the research before starting the show.
Nope.
Not enough.
Apparently not.
Someone took it because it's a good fucking name.
Yeah, well, there's nothing new under the sun, so. Anyways, so, join us live on Twitch if you are one of the people who watch on YouTube. Yeah, first Monday of the month we're on Twitch, and I already feel like my meds are starting to wear off, which is not a good start to this session.
I think that's a great
kicking
start.
in. Why do you have ketchup?
I
Drink
took a
it.
nap earlier.
We're so proud of you.
Please do not drink. No, don't drink the ketchup.
No, I support
your life.
I support
I know you support it. You would eat ketchup packets in middle school. Well, not the packets, but you know.
Yeah, I
Eat
did.
your
I
ketchup with or
do.
without the
You would
peel.
ask for you would ask us to grab.
I
Never
don't
mind. I
know.
won't continue.
I don't know what's
I used to do
happening
that
here.
too.
I won't put you on blast.
I was also the number
Well,
one.
everyone else
Going
agrees
to the
that
intro.
ketchup goes
Yeah,
hard.
let's go to the intro. We'll see you back here very soon. And we are back. Just slightly too early on that one, Leah. Slightly too
Damn
early.
it.
Ah.
I was really hoping that one made the cut.
The funny thing is that was a tick.
I know. That's why I was hoping it would make the cut.
So,
Do you want me to legit meow now? I can do it.
No,
It's been cut.
No,
No.
thank you.
It's only funny if it's not intentional.
Guys?
so
I'm being silly. That's not true. You can meow whenever you want.
I don't like where this
Previously.
conversation's going. Yes,
You said
previously.
meow for me.
on the first
Meow.
Who chose this, DM?
the session hasn't
You
even
chose this party.
begun yet, and
Aw.
already
could've
I have
gotten rid
lost
of one of
control.
You could have gotten rid of us. You kept us around.
Your understudies wanted a raise, and I couldn't afford it.
They're getting paid. How come the understudies are getting paid?
Why
getting
why
paid?
I have bills to pay. Where's my paycheck?
Boy, hand it over.
Yeah, give me the money.
I need new tires, son of a bastard. Give us money.
So,
I think I need a whole new engine. My engine's acting up and it's scaring me.
previously, in the city of Ridgeford, which is the home to a guild known as Over the Wall, an adventuring guild filled with people looking to make their fortune by traveling out into the wilds of Breazin to hunt monsters and find various materials for people who do not find themselves in a state where they would be able to safely do these tasks themselves. One such of these contracts that the party had found around the city was a contract to exterminate a gnoll nest. But gnolls are incredibly dangerous, so the party had to come together, each of you finding your ways to each other to form a group that could more adequately take down such a threat. After doing some research on Gnolls' various tactics and lore and everything, you went out into the wilds of Breazin themselves to hunt down a creature that you could use as bait. You located a boar-like creature known as a bramblespine to use, and when you brought it further out into the woods to lay an ambush for some gnolls, which they took the bait to, and while they started to feast on the bramblespine, you all attacked, bringing one of the gnolls and the hyena that was with it down. The last remaining gnoll was hunter's marked by Pine and you guys let go so that it would lead you back to the cave, which was a little distance away that you could see in the hillside. So, as we return once again to the wilds of Breazin, after you guys are done with a brief encounter with some gnolls, what would you like to do?
Well, I think if I remember correctly, we were starting to enter the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
I was trying to
Reading
write
that
notes, but I also was in the middle of having like a really bad ear infection. I'm glad I wrote that down.
I just put on mine. We were going to enter the cave when the session ends, so I feel like we were preparing to, not
Yeah.
that like we were in the progress of.
Okay. Anyone got a torch?
Do I have a torch?
Oh,
Do
I
we
should
wanna-
bring up my actual
fuck, I
character
need to get into
sheet.
character. I need to get into character. I almost just said something not in character. Hang on.
Just cough up a fucking hairball? What?
Do we wanna get a torch out? Won't that alert them all as to where we're at?
Well, either we get
How
a
many?
torch and...
How many of
I
us
got
can
light.
see in the dark? Put your hands up. How many of us can see in the dark?
Oh, I
Can I?
actually...
Wait, can I? I can, right? I can?
Do you have
Okay.
dark sense?
I don't remember where to find it.
Under
It's in your
senses.
senses.
Hold
like
on,
we
I'm
all
looking
do.
it up too. I believe
I
I can.
I-
Yes, I
I
can.
do. I
No.
can. I see y'all perfectly fine. I can.
And then Zanaki, you had it too, right?
Yes, I do.
I think we all have it. Then.
You sound chirpy.
I can.
So we don't need a torch. We can just go.
Hmm.
Well, that's fortunate of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell mine.
I do
while
not
you
have the right accent.
No, you do not. Neither. I'm getting back in it. It's all right.
Hold on, I need to start yelling at
But flip your
I
mic real quick. Mute real quick.
I need a reason
And-
to yell at Elroy.
What?
Hold on, we need
Go
to
pick a
start the
berry.
bit. Start the bit. I need
No.
that. Start the bit.
I'm not standing the... It's
Say
too
the
soon.
line, Bart!
It gets me in the character. Start the bit.
Say the line!
Hey, look, a berry!
No.
All right, Soul's walking in.
All right, you guys want
I went-
to head for the cave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Argyle's walking in.
Oh, I'm heading towards a cave.
Who the fuck is Argyle?
Not Argyle. Sorry.
Argyle.
Argyle.
Our guy.
Who is Argyle?
So, heading
Dugong.
down
Lord.
this small little incline, you see the opening to the cave, which is about 20-ish feet wide, sort of rough hewn and stuff. Towards the entranceway, you see a little bit of like what looks to be scuff marks and dried blood. And you see a more recent footprint that is like still bleeding of the gnoll that you had taken, that you had injured a little bit before letting run off. Let's bring us to that view right now.
Oh, I gotta zoom out. Oh no.
So did I. I was like, oh, I see black.
Why is it? why
Mr.
can I not-
Weaver,
Yeah.
completely unrelated. Well, no, related in a sense. Are there any like exposed roots on the top side of this cave that I might be interested in picking for potions?
That is a great question. Make a nature check.
Yippee! Which D20? Okay. Oh. I need to figure out what my nature modifier is. That's it, 21.
With a 21, looking around the cave, a lot of it is made of stone and doesn't have like a lot of plant life that is sort of digging through it too much. I mean, there's like some moss and stuff that's growing from like the wetness of the like trapped humidity of the cave. You do spot some roots. I would say that while you wouldn't perchance know exactly if they would have any sort of helpful or harmful effects, they do look to be interesting.
Mystery roots. I'm sure no one in the party will have a problem with me picking these. I wanna grab a healthy chunk of these roots and keep them in a pouch.
If I see you put any of those in your mouth, I swear to God. I swear to God. We don't know that yet.
I'm not gonna eat it yet. Stop putting eating noises in my mouth. Whoever it is.
Not like that.
Argyle's gonna keep saying
No. Argyle's going to appear.
You see Saul chewing on one.
Oh God fucking damn it!
I'm not alone.
What's wrong with you?
What?
How have these people not died yet?
I don't know. I have to keep saying that one from eating fucking. What did I say it was? Was it Nightshade? Deadlock? I think I said it was Deadlock.
It was something. It was purple.
Deadlock. Nightlock. Nightlock! There we go.
Listen, when you get teeth as sharp as mine, you just get the urge to chew on everything, all the time. If you don't want to,
you're gonna keep 6 feet away from me now, and you're not gonna bite me. If I catch you biting me or getting close to biting me, I swear to God, I'll cut your head off.
He grins, and it's like a very gremlin grin, and he's showing off all of his sharp teeth.
You don't want to bite me, trust me. I'm giving you a fair warning right now. If I kill you, it ain't my fault.
Okay, then you're not gonna complain about me chewing on the root. And he goes back to chewing on the root.
If you fucking die, you fucking die. I care more. I
can't wait for the roots to start fighting back. Roll initiative, boys. We're fighting the plants.
As you guys enter, as you guys enter the cave system with your collective dark vision, which I think all of you have about 60 feet, looking in, you can see that the knoll that Pine had marked is sort of still hobbling in the entranceway, and is making his way into the cave.
Can it see us?
It seems to not have its focus on you at the exact second. It seems... I'm gonna do a little bit of drawing. It seems to be heading in, like, this direction.
Which one of these tabs? Okay. Oh, okay.
Alrighty. I'm not the stealthiest, but I don't think I want to take a point here.
Elro's gonna go up to Nutmeg real quick.
What do you want?
Just trust me.
No, I don't trust you. That's the baseline of our friendship. I don't trust you because I think you're an idiot. A lovable idiot, but an idiot.
One thing. I'm not gonna eat anything. For a whole day, I will eat actual food. I won't eat anything suspicious for a whole day if you trust me.
Make it longer than a whole day. Make it a fucking lifetime, you fucking idiot. Make it a lifetime, and I'll agree.
I just wanted to cast guidance.
Wow.
I've got a quick question for us all here. Isn't this fellow right here with all his sharp pointy teeth real good at the sneaking and the hiding?
I have no idea. I don't know.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Why don't we have him kind of go creep up? He can give us a lay of the land.
That's a good idea.
Alone? What if he gets in trouble?
Fine.
I feel like he most certainly will get in trouble.
We'll help
Shout
this
for
one.
help.
Fine.
hide or shout for help. Yeah, I mean,
Punch.
Alright, cool, I can do that.
Yeah.
Well, if he
Alright,
dies,
yeah,
he
well,
dies.
be heard.
he's
Hang
not
on.
You
dead.
can be heard. I can hear you.
Heard, 'cause
he puts the stick that he was chewing on his mouth and then moves ahead to go like move ahead and like stealthy.
Charlie.
I had an idea, but
Oh, what was your idea? What was your idea?
my idea was that person who put the hunter's mark, to go with the sneaky person. That way, it's not just one person by themselves. I don't know if you heard me, but I was calling your character's name, Tyler.
I didn't. I will turn you up a little bit. Okay.
Okay, I'm
yeah, I
gonna
can do
quickly
that.
run up.
I can like trail behind slightly because I'm not as. Actually, I'm pretty quick and quiet. I'll go with.
Well, whoever's taking point, real quick. Just like tell me so I can give
Does
a
that mean
helping
whoever's
hand.
going first?
Yes.
Oh, I'll go first.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Soul. I'm a ranged attacker.
I'm gonna go up to Soul. I'm gonna give them a little pat and cast guidance on them.
Yeah.
All right.
It's only concentration up to a minute. It's only up to a minute? You've got 1 minute. Make it count.
1 minute of what?
If the two of you are taking a forward, what is the word I'm looking? A forward scout. Then could I get stealth checks from you two, please?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm great at
guidance.
this.
With guidance for
guidance.
souls, so you get an extra
No.
D4.
With guidance. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. D4.
It's an extra D4.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my.
God.
Turning you down
Turning you
to
down.
40.
Everybody
Yep.
should know to keep me turned down all the time.
I
I have
have
to turn you up so that I can hear you when you're not yelling.
Everybody should know to keep me turned down.
I can't
All
keep
time.
you turned down because then I can't
What?
hear you when you speak normally.
You should keep me turned.
Okay, now I genuinely just can't fucking hear you.
I just
All right,
whisper.
if I don't hear you, I don't hear
For
you.
me, it's 11 plus 6, 17.
17. Okay, and soul.
Well, I rolled a nat 20, and then I rolled my D4, so that gave me 24, and I have plus 6, so 30.
I thought my 17 was good.
It's so early in the campaign
God.
for 30s to already be out.
God, like,
So what I'm hearing is that in Strixhaven we had me with being all seeing, and then we have the one who cannot be seen. Is this correct? Is this the correct acceptance?
Yeah, I'm the one that can't be seen.
Finally, we found a character that beats Kylos' passive perception.
All right. Well, since it is like after the first 5, 6, 7 feet into the cave, it does go to pure darkness, which you guys again have dark vision, which brings it down to dim light, which means that you guys are lightly obscured. Soul, you are able to sort of just like get low. It's more focusing on where your feet are being placed to make sure that you don't slip on anything or break any branches or possibly small bones, considering the viscera that you can sort of see around the cave.
Yeah.
So Soul, where are you leading?
Hold on. I'm not looking at the map or anything. Oh, no, I am. Where are we? There we are. I guess that's not really a question for me, it's a question for, because I am ahead, but, I don't know where the hunter's mark is.
You can see the Gnoll, though.
I'm gonna nudge you.
Well, I can, but...
I'm gonna nudge you forward. So you're about maybe 5 feet ahead of me. Why can I not click off myself? Help. Okay. If you want to move your piece like here-ish, I'm gonna nudge you forward to kind of there.
Okay.
and revealing a little bit more of cave now that you guys are not in the pinch point.
Massive open cavern.
Okay, I guess he's just gonna try and follow the mark then.
Okay, I'm working on giving you guys more to see.
Nice, nice. I love being able to see.
There we go.
Oh.
You do see that the sort of more narrow entrance does open into a wider cave space filled with like different viscera. Around you, you hear like these wet, cracking, munching noises of different gnolls feasting on what you hope would be recent kills, but knowing a gnoll's diet,
I don't.
possibly might not be. And yeah, the injured gnoll has sort of been making his way this way.
Okay. I guess I will, like, try and... I guess I'm gonna move to being... No, that makes us closer to them.
So, I think we should back up a little bit.
Alright.
We're gonna inch back a little bit so that we stay within eyeshot of our companions.
Okay.
So, how'd it go? I'm gonna say
There's a bunch of fucking guys eating.
How many's a bunch?
Like,
The amount that we can handle.
Mr. DM, did I get a sense? Did I like actually see everything, or is that just you making the map light?
This was just me making the map light. You don't really have a great idea of what the numbers might be. You just heard like wet munching noises because even though you guys do have dark vision, because it's like pitch black in the cave, dark vision brings it to dim light, which sort of means it's almost sort of like
mood lighting.
it's sort of twilight-ish in here of like, yeah, you can kind of see, but like it's pretty difficult to like get details and everything.
Like a cozy room with fairy lights.
No, that's brighter
I
than
don't-
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of like you're walking on a forest trail, but it's like 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And it's December.
Not December 9 o'clock. More like October 9 o'clock.
December 9 o'clock in Maine is like pitch dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dark as hell at 9.
Yeah. In the wintertime. You look outside 9 p.m. during the summertime. And
I
you're
was
like,
thinking
it's
more
sun's
like
out.
8 o'clock, where like the sun is gone, but you still kind of have light in the sky.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yeah.
The whole area looks kind of bluish.
Yeah, kind of bluish
Yeah.
gray. Because
Yeah.
you guys with dark vision, you guys cannot see color.
Yep.
Which makes sense. Color comes from light.
Whoa.
There are definitely more of them than the amount we dealt with outside.
Okay.
We can take them. I mean, how many of us are almost dead? Are any of us hurt real bad?
No.
Am I? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm not.
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm all good.
I'm good.
I don't know if anyone got hurt in the last fight.
I did.
No one did.
Apparently.
No. Oh.
Oh.
Elror did. Yeah, Elror was little hurt.
A little bit. a little bit scuffed, but
Ooh. I can cast fog cloud and it'd be able to hide us more. And we'd be able to get past them without having to fight if we don't wanna.
well,
We have
need
to
to.
fight them. That's what we're getting paid
We,
for.
we very much need to get
All
rid of
right,
them.
we're exterminating them.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Soul, you also did use your fog cloud last session, just as a reminder.
Oh yeah, it's only once per long rest. That's right. Let me just click
Oh.
that again. There we go. Alright, cool. So let's exterminate these motherfuckers. These
Right on.
mother shell shuckers.
We are all ready.
The seafloor suckers.
If we're already fine, I would recommend let's get rid of the injured one first.
Hmm.
One less
I
to
have
worry
to
about.
agree.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Nutmeg, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's start this off then.
Wait, this.
And we
this-
all take a big step forward.
Yippee!
You know? Everyone move up.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Where
Fine.
am I?
Do you want me to be ahead of, in
Oh,
front of
there.
you?
No, the guidance doesn't say that it's once per long rest or short rest or
It's a
anything.
it's a
Can I just-
cantrip. You can use that all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Who wants it?
What is it?
It's the thing I still use
Guidance.
for you to get your fucking 30
Oh,
for
nice.
D4. Anyone want it?
I took my turn, so if anybody else wants it.
You can hand it off to Pine, since I think they're going to be the one taking the first shot.
That's true.
No idea if I will be or
Since-
not. That's a great question.
I mean, we took a step. I don't know if they like acknowledged our presence though.
I'm gonna
No,
pop it on.
true.
I'm gonna pop it on Pine then,
Okay.
and then
Get
we'll.
popped,
I guess we'll
Pine.
start pushing towards at least one of the groups. Well, we don't know where the groups are. We don't fucking know.
yeah, we're
Um,
just kind of stepping forward.
Just step forward. You don't want to do anything.
When you say stuff like that, it makes me think I should say something.
I'm just
I don't
reconfirming.
have anything. I don't really have anything else that I can do to really set up.
Yeah.
All right. Then, as you
not sure.
begin an approach, not exactly caring much about stealth anymore, because it's time to exterminate, I would like everyone to roll some initiative, please, and thank you. And
It's extermination time.
as I switch us over to my nice combat playlist that I told myself I would update with more music, but I didn't.
Oh, wrong one. Ooh,
Oh yes, I should roll. I should roll my dice.
that's not great. Oh, okay.
What's
Never
that?
mind. I have it.
Okay. Alright. Do we have a dice rolls chat in here? We do somewhere.
Where am I hearing this music from? This here?
Roll 20.
No, it's not this one.
Roll
I
20.
have it. I muted it though, because
Are you looking at it?
everyone was not. It's not the other. Am I? I am. I am indeed.
We
It's
don't have
right.
the dice rolls.
We do not.
Yeah,
no.
we do. It's the same one. It's in gameplay.
So, for initiative,
gameplay.
25 to 20.
Hello.
What's the total?
18.
Wait, no, that's
That's not 25 to
That's not
20.
between 25 and 20.
I'm sorry. I misheard.
I'm like, I'm wait, like I'm sitting here with an 18. I'm like, honey, that's not right.
20
I
to
misheard.
15.
It's okay. Me.
18.
Hello.
18 also.
18 for
16.
Nutmeg as well.
Yes.
16 for
Just that
Zanaki.
section.
15 to 10? Oh, Pine, I don't know if you remembered, but Elroy did give you guidance that's only on ability
did,
checks, which initiative
Yeah,
can
I
be.
know. I didn't put it on this. I didn't put it on this. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, because that will go away if he uses his concentration for something else. And it's only ability checks anyways.
I'm ready to scratch it off if he loses concentration.
Alright, just letting you know. No takers for 15 to 10?
Nope.
10 to 5?
Me.
Numbers, please.
I got 9.
9 for Soul. 8 for Elroy. Gotcha. Alright. That brings us to Pine first with Nutmeg on deck.
I'm going to quickly knock another arrow, and since I know that's not how Hunter's Mark works, but I'm flavor texting it, I'm going to take aim at the one I have Hunter's marked, kind of just because I know generally its whereabouts more than any of the other ones.
Mm-hmm. You guys also made sure to, actually keep eyes on it, so.
Yeah. What is 14 plus 8? That's a great question. Math is hard. I don't know. 22.
22? Okay.
Get my calculation.
22 absolutely hits.
Roll my damage. Alrighty. It's a D.
How do I have Fairy Fire twice?
Because you get a free use of it, but then you can use your spell slots to cast it as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
That was 7 plus 4 for 11 points of damage. Sorry, I had to get all my dice out. They were out but not displayed, so I couldn't tell which one was my D8 right away.
11 from the bow. You had Hunter's Mark, so roll your D6 for that.
Yep, and then I'm also going to do my stupid little Dreadful Strike.
Yep.
I'll roll those two together. 4 from the Dreadful Strike, and then a 3 from the Hunter's Mark, so 7 more points of damage.
Okay, so 18 total with
18 total.
Yeah, with 18, he wasn't looking super great anyways when he entered the cave, and with this arrow, Pine, you were able to fire, finding sort of a weaker point in its hide, catching it through the back of the head as the arrow emerges out through the snout in front. And you have one less Gnoll to deal with.
One less arrow. That's the hardest thing to keep track of.
But you're actually keeping track of your arrows? Oh.
Yeah, I am, because otherwise I'll get yelled at.
That sounds like fun.
It's okay, I'm keeping an arrow counter so that I can also see if I can finagle any way to wrangle some of them back after combat.
In the fuck is that?
You now, you still have bonus action and movement if you want them, Pine.
I do still have bonus action, but I don't really think I have too many.
Well, you can reapply your Hunter's Mark.
I could reapply my Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna kind of glance around. I'm gonna apply mine on the Hunter Gnoll. What's my vision? Fuck. No, I can see it. On the Hunter Gnoll, I'm gonna rapid click on that Hunter Gnoll.
Okay. Place your Hunter's Mark on him.
Yep. Which I need to cast real quick. And then that's gonna be the last spell we use.
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna move.
You don't have to recast it as long as you were still concentrating.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But that's it. I'm not gonna move. I like my vantage point.
Okay. Bringing us to the end of Pine's turn brings us to Nutmeg with Aleshi on deck, with Zanaki on deck. My mistake.
Okay, artichoke. So, I know we can all see the creatures, however, this gives us advantage if they fail a dexterity saving throw, so I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. It's a 20-foot cube, which I have highlighted here to show that I'm getting all of them in there, and I need dexterity saving throws from them.
Okay. Let me check if... Okay. One of them does have...
Anyone want to outline that for me?
The
Ugh.
two Gnolls,
It's fine.
Gnoll number 1 fails his save. Gnoll number 2 succeeds, and then the Gnoll Hunter also succeeds.
They got above a 14.
Yep. It was
Alright, so
a...
which ones didn't?
Gnoll number 1 failed.
Only on null number 1. What about the injured?
The injured is dead.
Dead.
Oh, it's not. You can cross those out, you know,
Can
to
I
show that they're dead. If it's in the here, I can do it to nutmeg. Wrong thing. It's the little. God, get out of token settings. Yoink.
Oh, I see it.
How is that
Yeah.
happening?
Wait, what?
You click on the icon, you go to the bubble circle, and there's an X on the far right at the very top.
Oh, there is.
It's just easier to keep track of dead
Wait.
things that way.
I've lost it.
I don't know if I'm getting that. Oh, there it is.
It's the little bubble.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay! Okay, so at least we have advantage over null 1.
Yep, I'm gonna write down that he is under the effect of fairy fire.
That's an action.
What does your fairy fire look like, Nutmeg?
It's a light green.
Okay, so there is a burst of almost sparkling light green fire in this area that, even though it doesn't seem to burn anything in the cave, two of the gnolls are like jumping back from it and manage to avoid it, but another one sort of like almost looks like he's catching on fire, and while it doesn't seem to actually be hurting him, which is confusing the gnoll, he is brighter and is like a beacon in this dark cave.
Yippee! And I can't do anything else. Yippee! I thought I would be able to highlight more with that, but you know, I'll take it.
Well, you still have your bonus and movement if you want them.
This is also concentration for up to 1 minute, and
Okay.
my bonus action is 2 weapon fighting. That's about it. I have nothing else.
Okay.
And I'm staying here. I like my distance.
Nutmeg and I are social distancing.
Okay. I'm gonna
Mhm.
put a brief note on everyone who's concentrating.
Am I still concentrating? Has
Yep.
they
Yeah, I haven't had any ability checks, so.
Cool. Okay.
I don't think I have any of the spells that are...
So that brings us to Zanaki.
I should have moved more. Oh well.
You can still move.
No, I mean like beforehand, before I just got myself here. Who's over here? I have a crossbow I have a crossbow. I forgot I have a crossbow. I do have a crossbow. Crossbow. Shoot. What's the range? I always forget range on things. I'm shooting one.
All right. Which one would you like to shoot?
Particularly the gnoll that's on fire, not fire.
Okay.
Reason, thank you, sir.
Null number 1, you will have advantage to hit him. So if you want to go ahead and roll,
Indeedioso, indeedios.
you break out the crossbow
It-
from, I assume, somewhere on your belt for easy access and go to
Yeah.
fire at him.
I got. God damn. Fuck. Okay. Got a 9.
On advantage?
Yes, I got a 1 and a 4.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that misses.
Where-
As you go to fire, it's sort of difficult to weave between Nutmeg, Elroar, Soul, and then the Hunter Gnoll, and there's just, like, too much, so you have to aim at, like, the smallest little bit of shoulder that you can see, and while it is a bright beacon, it's still a small target, and crossbows aren't known to be picture perfect accurate. As you go to fire, the gnoll moves and the arrow goes hitting off stone.
All right.
Leave the bows
Well-
to me.
Where the fuck is all of this in Matwa? Fuck. You know what? Fine. I'm moving.
All right, where are you moving to?
Let's see. I had it. Yeah. We have enough people on the line. I'll just go right over here. And then I'm going to notice one of my battle axes having a slight glow to it. A slight blue glow to it as I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Now are the Gnolls. We've got a lot of them. What are they all gonna do? I mean, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gnoll 3 has to dash, but we'll get right up to the Naki. So Gnoll 1 and 2 are going to take strikes at you, Soul.
Okay. I think I can do a thing.
Okay.
When I get attacked. What's it? I'm trying to remember. Reaction. I'm going to take an opportunity attack on one of them.
You take opportunity attacks when things move out of your reach, not into them.
Aw.
Yep.
So I can take one when they move away from when they finish.
If
Okay,
they move
cool.
if
Then
they move away from you, you can take an opportunity attack against them.
Okay.
13 for the first attack.
That. Going in between tabs. That does not hit.
Okay. 15 for the second attack.
Beats it.
Okay. For Gnoll number 2, it's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And another 16.
Okay, that both hits. Wait, how many Gnolls are hitting me right now?
2 Gnolls. They're making, with their spears, they're jabbing at you. So 1 miss, 3 hits.
Okay. What the fuck?
You take 16 points of damage.
What the fish?
Ooh, big ouchie. That's a big ouchie.
That is a big ouchie.
Yeah. And Gnoll 4, who was able to get to use Zanaki, is going to take 2 attacks. If he's here.
I said, okay. I didn't even. My brain's. I didn't realize I muted. I don't know why I did. Just did.
The
bad.
first spear attack is an 8, so that misses.
Yes, it does.
Second spear attack is a 13.
Also misses.
All right. Your thick metal armor manages to keep the sort of like weaker, just bone spear away from flesh, as you can hear off to the side Soul not being as lucky. But that does bring us to Soul with Elror on deck.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is there's a matchup. Okay. I'm going to pull out my short sword,
Okay.
and I'm going to stab the one that did the most damage.
Okay, Gnoll number 2 didn't miss any of his attacks, so that would be him probably.
Yeah, I'll hit him.
Okay.
That one. There. That one. And then I can do an unarmed strike. I'm gonna try and shove the other one by, like, this is just for flavor, but I'm gonna essentially try and let me do the sword stuff first, and then I'll
Yeah, attack with the sword.
attack with the sword. Here I go. Woo! Woo! 17 plus, let's see, the melee plus 6, so 23.
23
To hit.
absolutely hits.
Cool. And then it's 1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Where's my d6? There it is. Gotta give it a little kiss before you roll. Nice. That's 8 points of damage
8 points
For one
of
of them.
damage.
for the second Gnoll.
Yep.
And then for the other Gnoll, I'm essentially going to... Yes, I'm gonna unarmed strike it. I'm gonna shove it. I'm gonna shove it out of the way by basically, like, using my big ass tail
Mm-hmm.
to try and, like, just kind of trip it. Basically, like, swiping the leg. And then what is that? Must succeed on a dex saving.
I'm confused.
target-
What are you trying to do?
Doing an unarmed strike.
You can't do that as a bonus action. That's a monk-only thing.
Oh, man. Okay, then I'm going to hide.
You are unable to hide as there are 2 creatures directly in front of your face.
Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Where are you dashing to?
I'm gonna dash just further into the front group, so like over here ish.
Okay. And because of your fancy footwork from Swashbuckler, they do not get opportunity attacks.
Nope. I'm just too quick. I'm too fancy with my footwork.
Yep. Alright. I mean, you have a ton more movement. You only spent 20 feet if you want to move anywhere else. You have 40 feet left with a dash.
I mean, I just don't think there's anything, like, else I, like, can physically do.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just how close am I to another Gnoll? Not very. I think what I'm gonna do is I will move to over here and kind of just lean up against the wall a little bit and be like, "You guys are doing great!
Okay.
I just need a minute!" And then give them a thumbs up. And that's it.
Okay. That brings us to, Elroy.
Hello. I have a question. Actually, is it? When you... I have a question from someone watching. When you dash, is that an action?
For a rogue, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, for most
yes,
people,
'cause-
it's a action, but rogues get cunning action, which allows them to dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action.
'Cause
Ah, there you go, Manticore. There's your answer. I just sorry. I mean, this is the worm. They cast a worm. It's bad.
Rogues are newer to me, so that also answered a question for me. So
Crazy. Alright. Time to do what I might do well. I'm gonna charge into Gnoll 1. I'm gonna charge at them and swing
Okay.
with
Still
my
have
longsword.
and still advantage because as long as Nutmeg remains concentrating on it, it is on fire.
It is on fire, so we do get advantage. I'll use these two. I'm remembering advantage, right? It's 2d20s and you pick the highest roll.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've rolled with advantage. Use my forgetfulness, right? Carly, bless these dice.
Blessing, sending good vibes.
Okay, well, 9 plus 5, so 11. 11?
You gotta. No, not
No,
no.
that's so entirely wrong.
No, buddy.
One more time.
Hang on there. Try again.
14. Oh.
There we go.
14 hits.
You gotta let me touch the dice
Yeah.
in person. You gotta bring the dice
You
next time,
did
and I'll
touch
touch
this
them all
dice.
together.
You touched
He's took
the,
more
the
dice.
purple one. The purple one gave me a nat 1. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm glad that I got advantage from Ellie, because otherwise I would have been cooked. Alright, 1d8. 1d8 plus 3. Actually, wait, no, it's not, because bonus action. I want to cast bonus action Thunderous Smite.
Okay,
I know that's gonna lose the concentration.
Yeah, you'll begin concentrating on something else. So Pine, you'll lose your guidance. But also,
Fine
just
by
for
me.
future reference, I'll allow you to do it now because you're still getting used to Paladin. You cast the Smite spells before you attack.
It says it's under bonus action. So.
Yes. But you cast it as a
And do your-
bonus action, and then your next attack gets empowered. You don't, because
Oh.
casting it as you hit something would technically be a reaction. So if it was a reaction
Okay.
spell, you could. I'll let you
I'm
do it
okay
this
with
time,
it
but
not
in the
hap- Are
future.
you sure?
Yeah. You're
Okay.
getting used to Paladin.
I've never played Paladin. I need to remember it's D8. It's still a D8. 1d8 plus 3. Although, no, because 2 weapon fighting's a fucking action. I'm doing. Okay. Brain's figuring out. 1d8 plus 2d6. Okay.
Yep.
Roll the 1d8 first. That is. Having too many tabs open. Who would have thunk it? 7 plus 3. That's 10. Plus 2d6. Where are my d6? 1, 2. That is a 6 total. I don't think there's any modifiers on top of that, is there?
No, Thunderous Smite doesn't
is
get.
just 2d6 under damage.
Yeah.
But they do have to roll a strength saving throw.
Okay. Also, I believe Thunderous Smite says when you cast it and hit with it, a crack of thunder sounds, which is audible for 300 feet. And I just want to show
Yes.
you guys real quick how big 300 feet is.
I hope you like
You guys
Texas.
can't even see. By the way, it covers the entire map. I just wanted to put that into perspective.
I hope
Oh.
I hope you like tinnitus, guys.
Oh no.
And a strength
Oh,
saving
oh.
throw
Oh
is
no.
going to fail because that's a 5 plus 2, 7.
I assume so. What is my saving throw again? What's the saving throw? DC strength 12. Yeah. Yeah. Guess it would deafen everybody because it's an enclosed echo-filled space. But we don't have to worry about that. There's this fantasy setting. We're just going to assume that the sheer rock walls are also noise echo cancelling. So it's like the spiky walls you get in the in like studio booths.
The egg crate walls.
Everybody?
Yes.
Alright, so you did 16 points of damage to it.
Yes. Oh my god, I saw other things. I don't actually have other things.
And it failed the saving throw, so what happens?
It gets pushed.
How far?
I need to double check that. It gets pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Okay, 5, 10. Give him a nice rotate and a tooltip to say he is also prone.
Okay, then my last question before I end my turn. When I cast like Thunderous Smite or any of the smites for that case, if the spell gets used per se, I need to remember to put that in my spell slots because I only have one more. Do I have to essentially recast it, or am I still concentrating on the spell?
You do have to recast it to do the damage again. Thunder Smite is one of the only smites where this isn't true, but most smites have an enduring effect, and that effect is what you're concentrating on. You get the damage once,
Okay.
and then... Like, for example, Searing Smite, what you're concentrating on is maintaining the fire that stays on them. Again, I don't know why they did this. Thunderous Smite could have not had concentration, and it would not change anything in the game. And in fact...
Except I can't actually use other concentration spells whilst using it.
Well, you could, because since there's nothing, like, going on
I
that
mean-
keeps a buff or anything, you could cast a new concentration thing and be fine.
I can.
Yeah.
I can do that.
But I believe
do I
that's
want to use my
your...
last spell slot?
I believe that's your action to attack, your bonus action to cast the Thunderous Smite.
Yeah, that's all my actions. I didn't have movement.
Yeah, you got
and
some
I
movement.
don't actually want to move.
Alright.
So that's my turn.
Alright, bringing us to the end of Elroy's turn, brings us to the Gnoll Hunters. Which are... different, because like Pine, they have longbow.
I had a feeling. I didn't like them. That's why the one got marked.
Which one? One or two?
The one without a number. No Hunter 1 is Hunter's marked.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they can kind of hit whoever they want, but it would make the most sense.
But
for
me? No. What?
Gnolls fight as a pack, and right now you have one of their friendlies nearby, so...
No.
What if they weren't good buddies with that particular Gnoll? What if they really just didn't like him all that much?
See, that's not true, because as the DM, I know for a fact that Hunter Gnoll went to Gnoll 2's bachelor party, so...
Damn. I should have.
We won't be there.
We're gonna have to kill their
Also,
families.
We've added a morale. We've added morality to our
bloodline.
friends, the Gnolls.
You gotta finish the bloodline.
So that's an
What?
8 for his longbow attack, though, Elroy.
An 8.
Yeah.
That misses.
Yeah. Like the same thing with Zanaki. It is dark in here. It's a small target. He's mostly distracted by the bright light coming off his friend who just got knocked on his ass.
Also, the tenacious probably isn't helping.
Yeah. Gnoll Hunter 2 is gonna shoot for Zanaki. And that's a
Shut
9.
up. Plus.
Yeah.
Ew.
They're not... They started with good rolls, and it just has gone on a downhill. So that's their turns, bringing us back to the top of the initiative order with Pine with Nutmeg on deck.
Okay, so I have a little bit of a crazy idea.
Okay.
Just because I only use one of my abilities. So this space right here would be defined as unoccupied, right?
Yes.
Great. I'm going to really quickly phase step over there.
Okay.
Which, since my current season is summer, also means that each creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet of me takes fire damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
And my proficiency bonus is a... That's
2?
a great question. Where is that? That's a 2. Yeah, sorry, I just saw it. So he's gonna real quick take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my movement to kind of back up, and then ready my action. I just wanted to be silly.
Okay. He would get an opportunity attack against you.
Go for it. It's probably gonna hit because I'm being cocky.
Natural
It's
20.
just karmatic. Yeah, karmatic justice. Knew it. Lay your damage.
It's only a spear, so... And it rolled a 1, so that's 9 points of damage
hell yeah.
total.
Okay. And then I'm going to fire an arrow at the one that I have hunters marked.
Okay.
Sorry, I have my calculator out, so I don't have to have you do the math. Does a 3 hit?
Does how much? Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
23.
23 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my hunter's mark, my longbow damage, and my fucking not opportunity attack.
Dreadful strikes.
Bonus action, my dreadful strike.
Yeah.
My not bonus action.
Your free damage that all the rangers get because
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast wants to
Listen.
pretend they don't completely hate them.
Yeah, they want to pretend they don't completely hate us, so we get up to 4 extra points of damage. Goody. That's a 17 total.
17 points of damage. On the Gnoll Hunter. As you fire the arrow, you see it like hit a bit of flesh, and because of how the arrow is shaped, I assume you're using standard broadhead arrows. They were,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, the most effective against armor of like all types and whatever. Because of that, it begins to cut into the flesh of the gnoll, but then begins to tear as it goes along, and you see like almost a huge hunk being like ripped into the shoulder of this creature, and it starts like pouring blood. It looks like he hit something sort of major. He's looking real bad. He might not be around for long.
Perfect. That's my turn.
All right. Brings us to Nutmeg with Zanaki on deck.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Sorry, I had to get to the right tab. So, I have this nice little thing called Scorching Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to attack. Words! I would like to cast Scorching Ray at Gnoll 1, Gnoll 2, and Hunter Gnoll.
Okay.
It's a roll to hit for all 3 of them.
Yep. Gnoll 1 is prone, so you would have disadvantage, but he has fairy fire, so you have advantage, so it's just straight rolls on all of them.
Okie dokie.
That's a win for the
Wait,
fairy fire.
straight
yours.
rolls on all of them? I thought that was just for Gnoll 1.
Well, because the others don't have anything that would give you advantage or disadvantage, so they're normal
Oh,
rolls.
sorry, I
Yeah.
confused myself. I, for some reason, thought straight roll meant I could not add my attack bonus.
No, that's not at all what that means. It just
I
means
played
no
D&D
advantage
for
or
years,
disadvantage.
and I'm just dumb. Okay. Okay. What's my attack bonus? Okay. Hold on. I need to write it down or else I won't remember. Math. 8. More math. Okay. Sorry. Total for Gnoll 2, it's an 18. For Gnoll 1, it's a 22. And for the Hunter Gnoll, it's 24.
All of those hit.
I figured as much. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to actually do cast. There we go. That's 2d6 for each. For the first one, that's 10 points of fire damage, Gnoll to Gnoll 2.
Okay. 10 points of fire damage.
For Gnoll 1, that's going to be 7 points of fire damage.
7 points of fire damage.
And for Hunter Gnoll, it's going to be a 10.
And 10. You got it. Let's put an X over that one. And give this guy a little rotate and put an X over that one. As you fire these 3 bolts of these 3 rays of fire outwards at the 3 gnolls sort of on that side of the cave. One hits into the gnoll that is face to face with Elror, and gets it pretty good. You see it like having to desperately pat itself out, and you can see already like blistering skin and stuff from like 3rd going on to 4th degree burns across his body, while Gnoll 1, who is like on the floor, and the Hunter Gnoll both are spontaneously lit on fire and don't have the energy in them to be able to put it out before it consumes them.
Get wrecked.
Say it in the accent.
Oh, I can't.
Ah,
I
you
chickened
gotta
out.
work on that.
I did.
Get
Hold on.
wrecked.
You need a hand?
Get wrecked.
There you go.
Yeehaw.
Oh, honey, that ain't a good look on you.
Okay,
Okay,
that
Being
was
bud to a crisp.
your
What?
that was your action. You've got your bonus and movement if you want.
Nope.
All right,
I like it here.
you got it.
Me too.
Brings us to Zanaki.
Guys, my Chinese food came in.
Right. So get this little shit. As Anaki's like getting ready to swing on the knoll directly to the left of him, all of a sudden his the other axe that he has on standby on his back begins to glow brightly. The same like that's as it did on his last turn, as his bonus action is going to be used to manifest Echo.
Okay. At some point, remind me to make a custom Echo token, but I'll bring out another.
Okay, I got you. So kind of almost as if something is like some sort of ghost like appears and like grabs like a translucent version of the axe. This other Zanaki appears.
You should be
wearing
able to
a
move
different-
them wherever you would like.
I can. Perfect, because I want him right
Yep.
here.
Okay.
Oh, he's surrounded. He has been surrounded. But this Echo is where it has a different type of skull mask as it looks towards Zanaki, and then Zanaki, as he kind of has this this annoyed look on his face, he just goes to put his focus back on the Null directly to the left of him,
Okay.
as he's going to make a swing with his battle axe. And I'm going to use first. Yeah, I'm gonna use it now as well. And the Echo's gonna, it says it wants to swing too, so it's going to do Unleash Incarnation, where whenever I take an attack action, I can make an additional melee attack from the Echo's position.
Okay.
If I'm reading that right, the Echo's gonna hit the other one.
Okay, let me double check real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that way I'm reading it, it makes it seem that way. But if not, then sure, we can both attack the same thing.
Yeah, it's just from the Echo's position. Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
I was thinking of a slightly different thing, so I was like, I'm not sure you can. I was thinking of something else, but you're fine.
Yeah. Alright, so for me, that is an unnatural 20, and then I'm gonna roll for the other one as well. That is a 13.
Both of them hit?
Alrighty. What's the dice? How much is it? 1, 8, 2, 1, there's 2. Oh, I know what you. Yeah, I already. Nope, okay. That's 10. So 10 damage, slashing damage is going to Null number 4, and
Okay.
then 9 damage for Null number 3.
All right. As in unison, Zanaki, you and your Echo both both wind up with your axes and strike at the Gnolls, almost perfectly like mirrored, almost hitting the exact same places. Both the Gnolls are looking really hurt from your attacks.
I'm trying to remember if I did if I action surged last session, because I don't have it.
I don't remember you action surging.
I don't. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and use it now. We're gonna kind of repeat the process.
Okay.
Uh, 10. That is 18 and a 19, both hit.
Yep.
And this time I'm just gonna go ahead and two-hand the weapon.
Okay.
For both. 10. That is 6 points for me. And wow, we are really just popping each other. 6 points again.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
again, like mirrors, as you take a breath in before going back for another swing. They're not quite down yet, but as you continue, almost like a lumberjack chopping into the same place, you begin hacking away more and more flesh as you feel bone starting to crack under the axe blows. These Gnolls are really hurt.
Okay. Well, I don't want to move, so I'm ending my time there.
All right. That brings us to the Gnolls' turn. We have the one with Elroar and the two by Zanaki. As read in research, Gnolls are a cowardly lot and don't want to die. So Gnoll 2 is going to start running away. Elroar, if you want to take an opportunity attack, you can.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Can I do that as a two-handed attack then?
I believe you have a shield, correct?
Do I have a shield? That's a good question.
Because if so,
I do have a shield. Never
yeah.
mind. I lied. I can't do that.
Liar.
Liar! You're a fucking liar! Alright.
Like,
What's my attack? What's my bonus on attacking with the sword again? That is a 7.
A 7 total?
Yes.
Miss, unfortunately.
What?
I'm gonna
A 7
buy you a
miss?
set of dice,
Dude,
and I'm gonna put it in a clear plastic tub, and you're gonna roll it inside the plastic tub so you can contaminate them. And I'll bless them with my dice before giving them to you.
So the Gnoll starts
Get it
running, and then
blessed.
it's going to use its action to dash. 5, 10, 15,
I couldn't hear but with this.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
So it starts to disappear down the little
Bastard.
little cave hall here.
Oh, and he's gone. There he goes. Oh, never mind.
And then Gnoll number 3 and 4 are gonna do the same thing. Zanaki, you have to choose whether it's gonna be you or the Echo taking the opportunity attack, but either one of you can take one as the Gnolls start to run.
I don't like null number 4.
Okay.
The
So before he moves, take your opportunity attack.
I got another 13.
13 is the AC.
That's I got a 9.
9 points of damage. Alright. So, swinging one last time into the Gnoll as it begins to run away. As it's turning its back to you, you're able to put the axe into its sort of like spinal column, severing some nerves back there as you feel it go limp before it sort of just slides off your blade to the floor. While the other one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If he dashes, he can just get there. Number 4 died. Brings us to Soul with Elror on deck. Soul?
Sorry, I'm eating Chinese food.
I think they said something about food and or arming. I don't remember.
I got chicken in my mouth. Okay. What does it look like? Okay, cool.
3. It's just got the
So there's okay, they're all really far away from me. Wow.
They have just all fucked off.
They
There
did.
they go. Off they fuck.
Okay, off they
Yeah,
fuck.
It's like, say haha, fire, and they said fuck that.
That one is way too far away from me.
It's so true.
Still too far away. It's still too far away. So I think I don't know if I can do much.
Run at them screaming, scare them away.
Actually, hold on. Hi, RB. No, you can't have chicken. Look at me with those big old eyes. No. Do I have? I don't have throwing. Damn. Why didn't I throw it? I can't. Can I do dash before? Can I do dash again?
Yeah, it's for a rogue.
And
It's a
as, like, a-
bonus action. You can do it as much as you want.
Okay, so I can do it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it
Cool,
would just
cool,
take your
cool,
bonus action.
cool. Okay. That's fine. I just want to be able to move forward and kind of just slice a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to once I get my bearings, I'm going to go up to this guy over here using my dash.
Okay.
What gnome is that? What gnoll is that?
Null number 3.
This would be
No, it's the
this would
reason.
be a very different game if we were fighting against gnomes. Cool. I'm gonna go up to gnoll number 3, and I'm going to use my short sword and slash at him.
Okay. Since
Okay.
there is no one within 5 feet of him, you do get your sneak attack because of Rakish Audacity.
Yeah, I do. Ooh.
Oh, they're dead.
They'll be okay. They'll be fine.
Yeah, no, they'll be fine. Okay.
Oh my god, it reminds me. Oh, that's a story. I'm gonna have to. Someone remind me to tell that story later.
So what
Just
I'm gonna
remind
do
me
is
that you
I'm
split
gonna
something in
do-
half.
I'm going to, like a shark, from the other side of the room. Once I get my bearings from being half health, my eyes turn into slits as I see this one guy running towards the exit, and I charge at him,
Oh no, you don't.
sword in hand, charging at him, and I slash at him, with my 20 to hit, 26 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Nice. Then 1d6 plus 4.
Plus an additional 2d6 from your sneak attack.
Yep. That, and then 2d6, that was that. That's that. Plus 4, 14 points to hit. Or hitting. Damage. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. So
And
I
then
turn him to his side.
is he dead?
He does the
Yep,
wiggle.
as you rush at him, sword in hand, you manage to just like plunge it up through the back of his neck as he's running away from you.
Uh-huh. Nice. I pull out my sword and it's dripping with blood.
Oh my god.
Got some Gnoll viscera on it.
Can I, probably can't do this. Can I try to intimidate the other Gnoll that's on the other side of the room after I'm doing this? This guy over here.
I'm Gnoll 2.
I think so.
I mean, he's already
No,
running
Hunter.
away.
No, the hunter one.
The hunter one.
Yeah. Did he see me do that?
Let me check their dark vision real quick. 60 feet. He would not even be able to see you.
Oh, okay. Then I can't dash a second time. How much more feet do I have left from dashing?
You started here. 5. You've used everything.
Oh, okay.
God, you're actually exact.
Damn. All right, then I'm gonna end my turn. Then.
Okay. Brings us to Elroar.
Hi. I actually am in the worst possible position. I'm furthest away from everything, and I only have melee attack. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? I can. I can cough, apparently. Where the fuck did my ruler go? Okay. You're there. That's exactly enough movement. I'm gonna run over. I'm assuming I see that Soul is injured.
Probably, yeah.
Soul
gonna
is
s-
at half health.
Yeah. So Elrod's gonna run up to them and I'm gonna remember exactly the right action because it's in here somewhere. I'm gonna use lay on hands
Okay.
for. I, I'll give you 5 health.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Soul heals 5 from Elroy's lay on hands.
Yeah. Unfortunately, none of my actual divinities do all that much right now.
That's alright.
I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. That brings us to the last remaining Gnoll Hunter, who... Yeah, I think, again, the only thing... I mean, he can see Nutmeg and Pine.
Yes. You can't see me.
He can see you, and you are closer. And your fancy echo. He's gonna take his
Echo
longbow
doesn't.
shot at you, Zanaki. Seeing as you
I
almost single-handedly took down 2 of his pack mates. Maybe I have to retire this dice for the evening. That's a 13 total.
Zanaki kind of I'd like to imagine like the echo kind of looks, sees this arrow, and taps rapidly on Zanaki's shoulder.
Mhm.
He just kind of says, "Oh shit!" He just kind of looks, sees the arrow, and he just kind of moves a little bit.
Yep. Alright. That was his turn, bringing us back to Pine with Nutmeg on deck.
So I've got a quick question real quick, just
Yeah.
logistics-wise, because it's been a while. So my hunter Gnoll that had Hunter's Mark got murdered. Since that's
Yeah.
before the spell's up, I can recast that, right?
Yeah, you can re-put it on someone that's within the range of Hunter's Mark as a bonus action without having to use a new spell slot.
Without having to use his new spell slot.
As long as you remain
Got it.
concentrating on it.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm going to move kind of to here-ish, just kind of get a slightly better view. Bonus action, I'm gonna cast my Hunter's Mark onto Gnoll 2.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark, if you don't mind me double
90.
checking? Yep.
And then, there's a Zanaki in the way.
Hi. You can tell me Doug.
I'm gonna move a little bit more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And
Doesn't exist.
and I'm gonna fire an arrow at Hunter Gnoll 2.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. 15 plus 8. My calculator closed on me. 23.
23 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, it's my D8, and then it's also my Dreadful Strike again. It's not Hunter's Mark, though, because he's not
Yep.
the one I'm tracking. For 14 total damage.
14 total damage. Alright. Looking really hurt as you fire this arrow at him, and like the last one, starts cutting through it. looking real bad. Bonus action to remark. You still have a little bit of movement if you want to use it.
Nope. I'm good.
All right. Brings us to Nutmeg with Zanaki on deck.
So it's just Hunter Knoll 2.
Hunter Knoll 2, and then regular Knoll 2 is running.
I'll go for Hunter Knoll.
Okay.
I would like to cast Chaos Bolt at first level,
Okay.
which is a roll to hit. Wait, that's the wrong die. Put a +6. +6. 19 to hit.
19 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 2d8. Once I find that dice. Once I get the dice out of the bag.
I have to pop my fingers, but apparently it is so loud according to my mic.
I don't hear it.
I heard it.
Yeah, we don't. Oh,
I heard
never
that.
mind.
11 points
I didn't hear
of... Hold on, I have to choose which damage. Let's go for fire. Let's just burn things. 11 points of fire damage. Winning.
11 points of fire damage. Brings us another crispy Gnoll.
I do like me my nose medium rare.
This is charred, not medium rare.
How many burnt it?
I don't know you wanted to eat it, but what do you not want to eat lately?
So that was your action. You got bonus and movement. I keep asking, although you seem pretty comfortable where you're sitting.
Actually, you know what? I will move, actually. I gotta measure, hold on. And I gotta get out of square.
I'm sorry, but that's too fucking funny.
Ah, come on. Yoink. Moving down there. Direct line of sight to Knoll 2.
Yep. Alright, brings us to Zanaki.
He's alive. God! Alright. Well, let me read this correctly because I'm pretty sure. Blah, blah, blah. Yada. Business. Lots of words.
Is this working? Yeah.
I think so.
Business. Numbers. Is this working?
Zanaki is going to. Well, the Echo is kind of just looking at this burnt to a crisp Gnoll.
Yeah.
He's going to, and then it kind of like looks over at Numbeg, gives a little wave. Zanaki's going to make his way over to try and go after the second Gnoll.
Okay.
So, actually, we'll be able to go. And then Echo kind of realizes what's going on and that they're moving, and so it follows.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try my luck again with the archer.
Okay. Once again with the crossbow, this time with feeling.
Oh shit! That's all fun. Okay. It's not a net 20, but I know it is. 24.
Absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I got max damage. Got me.
Nice.
11 points of piercing damage.
11 points of piercing damage. You see this gnoll as it's desperately trying to run away down the corridor, look back towards you as you're loading up the crossbow before you fire it, looks at the bolt coming at it, and it like manages almost like a half hyena giggle, like a before a bolt catches it through the throat, cutting off any further sound it can make as it's and falls to the floor.
You just pierced its fucking jugular?
Milwarg Zanak, I'm proud of you.
Zanaki kind of gives a nod as the echo. Seeing Pine gives a thumbs up back.
I'm gonna start getting ready.
I mean, good job, team. Anybody else seriously hurt, or is it just some?
Yeah, who's dying?
I think everybody's okay.
Soul, how are you feeling?
Well, Soul's left.
Soul's so badly injured they're having to lie
Soul
on
has
the
left.
noodles.
You guys keep catching me when I have food in my mouth. You guys keep catching me when I have food in my mouth.
Well, to be fair,
I am still okay, but if anybody could give a heal, that'd be great.
Unfortunately, I don't want to.
I've got it.
Only have so much.
Get over here.
He waddles. He waddles over.
And I'm gonna put a hand on one of Soul's arms, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Nice.
For max recovery, 8 + 3, 11. Get 11 healing back.
Oh, nice. That's just what I needed, actually.
You're welcome.
I'm at full. Hooray!
Literally exactly what you needed.
Yeah, it is actually. I was at 21 hit points, and then 11 + 21 is 32.
We take those wins.
we do.
That gnoll was going deeper into the cave. Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Fate, as we're sticking around here for like even the briefest moment, I'd like to see if Elrond can spot any mushrooms. I am hard powering into this idea, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I'm finding everything.
Make a perception check. You do have disadvantage because you are in dim light.
Okay. Are you fuck? No, 17. I did really well. You cheated me out of a nat 20.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. I just blame everything else. I'm gonna accept it like I'd accept the Oscars. First, like to blame my parents. That's a 17 plus perception, which for me is 18.
18? With an 18,
Yeah.
looking around the cave, even though, like I said, your view is sort of impeded by how dark it is in here. Looking around, you do see some mushrooms with like a almost phosphorus sort of quality to them, growing in some of the corners, and almost like it's feeding off of the viscera that the gnolls have been bringing in for a while. And you manage to get yourself like 4 decent sized stalks of these weird mushrooms.
I'm gonna write those words exactly. 4 decent sized stalks of phosphorus mushrooms. Earthy.
I have a question. Are they covered in viscera?
Elro's gonna take a sniff and see if they're covered in viscera.
They're not.
I'll wash them anyway.
They're not like covered in viscera, but you can definitely tell that like they've been feeding off of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This is definitely way too strong of a flavor to have on its own. I'm probably gonna have to mix this with something else. I don't know if anyone's made a fungal drink before. It might be a new discovery. I might be an explorer in these times.
An Oppenheimer of all weird.
The Oppenheimer of mixing shit. I'm gonna find an explosive combination. I am. Wait, hang on. If this is actually phosphorus, we might have a problem. I'm sure it's fine. I won't eat it in front of Nutmeg.
Nutmeg's gonna watch like a hog for the rest of their natural born life.
Eventually, she's gonna get tired of watching you and move on.
And at that point, I will die.
Become
But until
natural
that day
elements.
comes,
Got it.
okay, I'm done with my gatherings. This is all I could grab. It's not bad though. I can always take this back. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put it in though. But we'll see. No purple flowers though, which is making me sad.
It's okay, you have an echo.
Berries.
You have a rather tall shadow. You're welcome.
I have a rather tall shadow. I do. Oh.
He's just there.
Hey, Zanaki, I didn't know you had a twin. When did he show up?
Zanaki just... Please pay him no mind. He apparently doesn't want to go away. Zanaki kind of like looks at the echo as it just kind of like crosses its arms and just shakes its head before
Is it like-
just
Is it like Naruto?
no, not as it kind of just kind of, but no,
Alright.
as it then just kind of goes over to Pine and just gives another wave.
Missing a member. Hang on. We've lost Nutmeg.
Oh, have we? Are they just silent? Or are
Nutmeg's
they
all
just...
the way over here. Why are they over here? Come join us.
Come.
Look at
Nutmeg,
these
why
cool
you over
mushrooms
there?
I found. Oh, hi.
Did you just like piggyback jump on Elroy? Is that just
I did. I was like, fine, bitch. You want me to come over here? It's not a piggyback ride. I hopped on his shoulders.
And you're just standing on his
I
shoulder.
guarantee Nutmeg's feet did not leave the ground. Wait, how tall is Nutmeg?
That's a good question.
That's
I
a
feel
great
like you
question.
went over this.
Hold on.
I feel like you went over this at
She's
first.
small. She's small. She's a fairy, so she's small. I think we established that she's like the same height, if not, she's the same height, or a little taller or a little smaller, but I don't remember.
I think you're a little bit taller, but I
Like an
can't
inch or two.
remember.
Like, we can be face to face.
Pretty much.
We'd have to look at the VOD.
We would. Where did I put this detail? Wait, it's in my character thing.
Blech!
4'4".
This is your garage.
I don't know
I think she's
why.
like 4'7".
I don't know why, but in my brain, I only heard you say she's about the size of a mat, and I didn't know what that meant. And in my brain, my brain completed the sentence as she's about the size of Matt Pat. And so the idea that Matt is only 4'7" now is really funny to me.
But that's
She's
just
tiny,
a theory.
and then if you level up, she can be tinier. I have an
Tiny
idea.
theory.
She only
Welcome to
four
Tiny
apples.
Theory.
She's only 4 apples tall. Okay, guys. God.
I can make that happen.
Measuring nutmeg in like with that little cat with the ketchups,
meme.
the McDonald's ketchups.
The McDonald's sweet and sour sausage.
Yeah. This
How
cat
many
is-
sweet?
Go for McDonald's right now.
There are
Yes,
other
sure.
brands.
So,
by
what's the
Twitch terms of
plan?
service. We continue. We go deeper.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
always heading
do you
out.
I'm
want me
slowly
to-
like running out of spell slots. I have
Same.
2 left.
One.
do you guys want me to go on ahead again and kind of see what's going on?
I'm already there.
Um,
Let's see what
Alright,
we
let's
can
go.
find. Let's go.
I'm gonna wait to hear back from them, or not. Or I guess if we're all going,
All right,
But
Vito.
you can stay behind. I'm sure Zanaki will.
Let's give you a little bit more of a view of cave.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
No.
I'm not a
no.
fan of long, 10-foot wide corridor. I don't
No,
like
no.
that.
I'll go scout it out. I'll be the big fish.
Wait, what are you gonna tell us next? You're gonna tell us there's someone at the end of this corridor with a fucking lightning rod.
Yeah, baby.
I can no
Uh,
longer see Soul Razorfin.
Wait,
I'm there.
where
That's
are
'cause
you?
I'm on top.
Oh,
of
there've
it.
been-
Why are people on top of me?
Get off of Elroy.
I'm
Get
not.
off.
No, they're on the
I'm
knoll.
on the knoll, and now I can't move.
Oh, okay.
I can't move. It won't
Get
let
off
me
the
move.
knoll.
I
They can't.
There we go. Now I can.
Stop stepping in the knoll's corpse. Like, I get it. But
Here. I'll go ahead. All right.
alright. We're gonna continue the forward path here.
Arbuckle? No. Hold on. He's getting my food. Get my food.
And you
Arbuckle, you will
forward
die.
scouting party.
You will die if you
Can't wait for us to hit a trap. And explode.
I'm sneaking. I'm gonna roll a sneak.
Okay. Roll another stealth check.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. 24.
24. With a 24, you feel decently well hidden, Soul, again, with how dark it is in the cave. Mainly it's just making sure that your footsteps aren't being loud as hell.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going further in the cave. Is there anything I see when I get up to there?
When you get up to there, let me do my nifty little measurements.
So confused.
I think that would be about what the vision cone is like.
Oh.
I see more guys.
Oh.
Would I have to roll another stealth check to get them to not see me if I wanted to just get a little bit closer or not?
You would be using the same stealth check.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna scoot a little bit more just to see if I can see what's going on.
Okay. And to sort of like, because again, it's dark in here. A lot of this is like sound based. Can I just get a perception check from you at disadvantage to sort of find out what you're
Why?
actually seeing?
Okay, why at disadvantage?
Because it's dark in here.
But what does that have to do with my hearing?
No, this is you actually seeing. I was trying to clarify like what the idea that you know of people in here is mostly based on sound. You said you were trying to get like a look.
I get a listen?
Yeah, I have to doesn't. Okay, wait, I'm confused now. Never
I
mind.
would like to perceive the room.
That's okay. Well, lost 15.
With a 15, yeah, you are able to see up ahead of you this small group of a smaller looking sort of hyena with two gnolls that are not like the other gnolls that you came across. These ones are far more bestial in nature. They look a lot closer to the hyena than they did like a person like the other gnolls. The other gnolls were still like fully bipedal. They used tools and had like makeshift armor on. These are they don't have armor. They're at such a hunch that it's almost like they walk on sort of three legs instead of two or four, where they sort of just have to keep their balance with a hand on the ground. And are like face down in a kill with the hyena next to them, just sort of like eating.
They're
Okay.
unarmored. Use hollow points.
And what if I take a peek on this
That's-
side?
On that side,
If you show us like some Cthulhu-esque
Show us,
being,
like,
I'm gonna
yeah.
leave.
that's for
We're
only
later in the
level 3.
campaign.
We can't fight
Oh.
Cthulhu yet.
I know.
You're gonna get the Gnoll King. It's just a big hill.
You see, you would see some more sort of hyenas. Actually,
Okay, more hyenas over there.
what is the distance from you? Yeah.
Yes.
Technically, you should only be.
Ah!
Technically, you wouldn't be able to see that far. My mistake. Whatever.
Okay.
You don't see that. Okay.
If I move a little bit closer, it's the same stealth check, so I'm kind of. I should be fine if I take a few steps.
It's your
I'm
call,
pretty
Sol.
far away from everybody else, from all those other ones. Actually,
All right.
I just want to be able to see what's over there. Don't give me that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can see your measurements, bitch. Don't do that.
Do it again.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that. All right.
I won't. Okay, I won't tell you. I will continue to measure, but
No,
I just won't show you.
I saw your measurement.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's definitely a
No.
adequate distance.
Yeah, it is. I don't.
Hmm.
I should be fine. I got like a 24 on my stealth check, so if I go up a few more feet, then it should be fine.
It's your call, Sol.
Plus, they're focused on eating, anyways. Yeah, I'll just go out a little bit further. I want to see if I can see past the hyenas right there. But that's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, you can see 60 feet. So now you would be able to see the hyenas.
Oh, okay. That's it. So that's all I can see.
Yep.
Unless you want to venture further.
No.
But it'd be funny. You should take another 20 feet.
No.
Go to the middle of the room.
I'll go here.
I'm everybody's favorite bad influence, guys.
I'll go there. I'm kind of testing my limits as a rogue, but I got a 24, so I should be fine.
Suddenly, everyone's alert of your
You
presence.
dare! Shh.
A new hand touches the beat.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I got a 24. I'll be fine.
Oh, what
Oh,
is
My
Oh, it's a good thing I did. Okay, I'm making my way back. I'm sneaking my way back. I'm sneaking my way all the way back.
Is there a
Okay.
chance we could do a long rest before attacking those?
Can we take an
Otherwise,
8
I'm
hour
doing
power nap?
cantrip after cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to go out of the cave to do our long rest? Because someone tells me
You
if we
know-
stay over here and do a long rest, then
I mean, we could.
hold on.
If we are we all down to quickly take an 8 hour power nap?
It is 8 hours.
Hey,
if
what
we
it?
go set
quick-
our camp up outside,
Yeah, I
if-
was gonna say.
if we do,
Yes.
I could cast alarm on the cave mouth, and then if
I
they
was.
come out, we
I
would
also
know.
have alarm, but I was gonna cast it right here so we have more than enough time.
That's a good idea.
I was gonna say, if I stand right out by the cave mouth, I could just have my little echo be feel because I can sleep. And as I'm rereading this, it doesn't have a time limit. It goes away when I want it to, or if I'm more than 30 feet away. So we could do that, and we
Okay.
could have look-see.
I'm down to have a quick nap.
Nap time.
Okay. I guess
Go back outside.
One of these hyenas, one of these guys are just gonna go take a gander, take a little. Oh well, you know, these friends are all.
Doing a long rest or a short rest?
I believe it's a long rest.
Thank
We're
God.
doing
Try
a
and take
long
a
rest.
Elroar, pop your alarm.
I'll pop mine. I'm almost tempted
Recover
to
up to
not
one
pop it
hit dice,
here
4
because
spell
I'm scared they'll
slots.
come into this room and it'll trigger and I'll lose my long rest. I could put it. Sorry, I'll hang on. Where is it? I don't care about Friday. What the fuck you want? I'm thinking of putting it here along this entrance. If that works.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that
a fine
works.
plan.
That's perfect.
Okay. As we're making our way out, I'm gonna put alarm. I've lost myself. No. No, the echo, no.
He's having an existential crisis. He's lost himself.
There we go. Thank
What
you.
about the echo?
I accidentally got stuck underneath your echo and I couldn't get the token out.
By the way, if you guys want to avoid that in the future, there is a setting. If you go into graphics and always display controlled tokens on top.
Always display control. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't be able to get lost under other people's.
Nope. I'm still stuck.
Okay, yeah, I tried. Okay.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help.
All right.
I need DM. We
Thank you.
Uh,
I'm gonna cast
Apparently,
alarm.
that did not work at all how I intuited that it would.
Yeah.
hey, this way. And
I wait for myself to fall.
All right, so you guys are placing an alarm at the cave mouth and are going to attempt to camp outside the walls in the forest for a long rest.
Yes, but I think we should
I see
still have
nothing wrong with this plan.
guards.
no, why did you put it like that?
Well, hang on.
We can take
Can-
shifts. We can
We
take
can
shifts.
take shifts, and also we can have another alarm set up within a area within the woods, just in
Technically-
case, or around.
Hang on, DM.
Yeah.
The way I'm seeing it, this with Manifesto, there is no time limit. It has no. I see no time limit thing. It is simply I make it go away, or if I'm more than 30 feet away, or if it gets hit, it dies. It goes away. Correct?
That seems to be my understanding of it as well.
meaning if I'm sleeping, it's still up. So given all of the things we just went about, right?
Mm-hmm. As long as you're
So
within 30 feet of it.
we and it can see and do. It has technical agency. So technically, we don't need to go on
Hypothetically
shift.
speaking,
Hypothetically speaking, we don't need to go on shifts. I do say
should
the
have-
other one is a good idea. I do say that it's a very good idea.
We should
I'm
have two
keeping.
people watching.
Well,
One of
Okay.
them can
Also,
be your echo, and then we can have
just-
someone else watching.
well, just to clarify about the echo, it does not have its own agency. When you
I
do
know
not
that-
command it, it is completely
Yeah.
inert. It cannot do
Okay.
anything. It could not attack. It could not move. It would not be able to signal to you.
Scary watchdog.
A
Scary
s-
watchdog privilege.
I mean,
Scarecrow privilege.
Yeah, essentially,
It is a
it would
scarecrow.
it would attempt to be a scarecrow. You're attempting to use it as a scarecrow.
Yes. I like this idea.
Or
Don't see anything wrong with it.
as bait of sorts, so hopefully whatever comes out in the dark tries to attack the echo first and gives us enough
And
time.
not this
Not the sleeping people.
several people
We
sleeping.
should
I
still.
suddenly feel like this is not going to go very well for us.
I think it's gonna go very well.
Fine. The spellcasters need their sleep. So we
If
can't we gotta pick
if
one or
we
the
don't
other.
long rest, I only have one. I don't have any spell slots,
I
which
mean
means I can't use any smites.
Guys,
I
we're gonna
only
do
have
that.
my divine senses, which don't even work against monsters, and my channel divinity, which only works if I use Watcher's Will. I also have the 10 points from Lay on Hands, but that's only 10 points of healing.
Guys, what
Yeah.
are we gonna do if I can't have Gus back? What are we gonna do without my fog cloud?
Hmm. Do we want to do this, or do we want to do this?
Again. It's one of those things of we don't know how many spells we're gonna cast in this next fight. With you, like the main two people that I can see really needing their spell slots back are you two. More so Nutmeg, because while yes, you won't have this, that, and the third, you still have, to my knowledge, a pretty decent weapon.
I do,
So you can
but
just
I can't I can't
you can't
assist
smite.
as much as I would want.
All right, all I do is you
I'm
can just
happy
join me
to-
in the heading thing squad.
True, but Nutmeg would still have no
Yeah.
proper
They would-
attack.
That's why we should, because we only have
Yeah.
like one true spellcaster, and I don't want her to be bled dry.
Mhm.
Yeah, especially after just the
Especially
first encounter.
because Soul, have you communicated to us what you saw?
No.
Yeah, let's just say I did. Let's just say I did. Everybody kind of panicked the
Soul,
moment we saw it.
communicate.
I'm just saying. I was just saying that I did because let's just say I did because everybody started panicking and planning the moment that we saw it.
Yeah, I think we should long rest. We'll
We
take
will- we
shifts.
are-
Whoever's taking shifts first will.
We all started being meta gaming pigeons the moment we saw that.
Yeah, because I see a big fucked up
Because we're baby.
motherfucker in a
It's because we're
corner.
third level. We're all scared.
Here,
We're
here,
all-
here,
We're
here,
all
let me do
babies.
this.
Big mother hyena and her several children.
Here, let me do
Yeah.
this. Let me do this. And that's what I saw. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
Wow, crazy.
I'm finally glad I got a chance to tell you guys over this fireplace that we built. During the long rest.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take the long
We'll
rest,
take a long rest.
but with shifts. Like we'll have a couple people on watch
Okay.
for a few. Is that?
So
Good
that
idea, everybody.
Fun fact, I recover charisma in a long rest. I don't know what that means, but I recover the Riz.
That makes him become more and more of a Riz Lord as the campaign progresses.
Oh my god, you're done.
I'm
I just say hi and everybody falls in love with me by the end.
The
I'm
moment you
confused.
take a
I'm
nap,
putting in my notes by this decision we have very smart with a winky face.
Yep.
I have a feeling we're gonna die.
mhm.
1,000 deaths.
Well, everybody came up with their backup character, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can come up with a backup character.
I also can.
I can't.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll help you out. It's fine. Okay, we'll work on it.
I'll just pull another character from. I'll bring back the what the fuck was his name? Level 10 Bulwark from Grim Hollow. Just be way over leveled.
So
If I can bring that in here, I'd be.
just to clarify.
Oh, here we go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
that bodes well.
Clarify that, motherfucker.
I'm
So-
so sorry. I can't control it.
I know.
That was the best thing. That was the best thing ever.
So-
It's
To clarify, after placing a that has continuing to have great timing.
So sorry.
After placing an alarm down
found
at
a
the
trigger.
entrance of the cave, you then are going to leave the cave and want to attempt to set up a camp
Yes.
and long rest out in the jungle.
Well,
When
again,
you say it like that,
you
it
say
sounds
it
like an
that,
awful
it sounds
plan.
like a bad idea.
make it sound like a bad idea.
I am clarifying that is my job.
Make
I-
our silly ideas sound great and awesome, please and thank you, sir. Kidding. You're doing
I
great.
don't think you can.
To be
I'm
fair,
having like a genuine
I feel like-
attack right now.
I feel like whenever Fate Weaver like clarifies our plans, he makes it sound like the stupidest thing ever, and I think it's just his tone of voice.
No, it's because when we say it, we all think it's the best idea ever, and then Fate has to like contextualize it within the bounds of D&D, and then we're like, oh, that
When
sounds awful. We're still gonna do it, but it sounds awful.
It sounds awful. It sounds like the worst thing ever. All right, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it.
Why don't we double alarm the cave? We can
I
alarm
have
that
an
narrower
alarm.
enemy. I have a spell slot left.
Oh,
We can alarm the entrance and alarm that longer hallway so that we get a bit of a prelude so we know if they're staying in the cave or if they're going out.
Okay, well, my alarm's on the inside of the on the
Okay.
exit.
I'm gonna
On this bit.
sneak back in. I'm gonna da da da.
Dun, dun,
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
And I roll a stealth check. Hell yeah, I'm actually okay at that because what are rangers if not worse rogues?
Hunter's mark.
Can I have
Hunter's
this
mark.
check? 17, 11 plus 6. 17, 11 plus 6.
Okay.
Hunter's mark the
17.
cave. It's got enough things in it to be alive.
Okay, good to know.
And I'm gonna
Oh.
set up an alarm like here. I didn't like that, but I'm gonna set up an alarm like there. That's my 20-foot
Wait,
box.
what was that?
Okay.
What was that? I saw.
And then I'm gonna skedaddle.
All right. So with those alarms set, I'm gonna bring you guys to a different map.
No. Oh, this is the. Oh Jesus, where are we?
This is the cave entrance. If you can see my ping.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes,
Where?
it's all the way at the tippy top.
At the tippy top here? Okay.
At the
I
tippy
see
top.
That is the cave entrance. Where would you guys like to set up your camp?
Not far from it.
Okay. If you could give
What
me
if we
just
set
like
it
a
up
little
around
bit
the
of
back, or is that a dumb
writing.
idea?
Like here? Ish?
Yeah.
Uh, I
think that-
can't
I think-
see if...
I think.
Are
right
we
there-
still within sight of? Are we still within sight of the actual entrance part of the cave if we're there?
Where if you
That's a
guys
good question.
if you guys are like here,
Pinging. Yeah, like back this way.
technically
Trying to
you
make
would
it
be
ping
like
again. Whoa.
almost on the roof of the cave. This is not a perfect map, but like essentially this here is the cave entrance. And then it would kind of go like that, and this starts to go up.
Okay.
I'm doing the best with the thing I found, okay?
Then do we want to? I don't know how to make the little pinging thing.
You
but
just
if I do
click and hold.
Okay. Oh, okay. What if we do it over here? That way we're a little bit away from the cave entrance.
Try
And when
clicking.
they-
Try clicking and holding again. Your ping is not there. Okay, you're
Here?
that one. Okay.
Yeah, like here.
So we
'Cause
can
that
still
way
see...
We can still see everything, and there's a short distance away from the cave entrance. But it also gives us even more time from where it sounds like they sound the alarm to outside.
So like right there where the X is?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Does that sound good for everybody?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm down with it. What the fuck is a bad idea with... I would say Strixhaven. You don't have bad ideas over there. Unpractical.
I never have bad ideas.
Yeah, we-
I only ever have good ideas.
Oh Jesus, there's no good squares to go on. We're all cuddling up.
I'm in the trees.
Alright. So
Yeah.
that leads to the next questions. What's the food and water plan?
Do...
I have rations. I think I have.
I have rations.
Is there a stream or anything nearby?
Forgot we have to keep track of that.
You can make a survival check.
Let me check my inventory first. I might have rations.
Rations
I have
cover
create
food.
bonfire.
Oh, I do. I have 1 day rations. Okay.
Okay. That's food
So-
covered.
Oh, that isn't for cooking.
Create bonfire can be used to create like a cooking fire. If you like set it all up, it's like instead of having to do like the tinder striker box and everything, you just like essentially it's pouring gasoline on the whole thing and lighting it.
Do we need to cook?
Does everyone have rations? Sorry.
No.
Don't we only need to use one?
Yeah,
Set rations?
Nutmeg. I'll loan you a ration.
Wait.
Let's say
Fate
I
said
have.
food was
Thanks,
sorted
Ty.
after only
know
saying that had rations. Do we
I
not?
have rations.
You have to use
I
one
have
ration
everybody?
each. Yes, each person has to
okay,
use
never mind.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't got
I
a
have
single
rations.
ration.
But yeah, that's
It's okay. I gave.
okay. If
Okay.
everyone has rations, that takes care of the food issue. What about water?
I also
Who
have
doesn't have water skin? I have water skin.
I have water skin.
I also
Your-
have a water skin.
Your water skins are running empty because through all the hiking and everything, you've needed to stay hydrated.
Oh, okay.
Well,
then I'll
fine.
use.
I'm.
Is
You
there
go.
a river nearby?
I was just gonna say I can use that survival check to try and find a river.
Make a survival check.
I'm doing it. Oh, that was, hold on, that jumped into my other pile of dice. Okay. 12.
12. After about a good 2 hours, Soul, sort of doing all the tips and tricks that you know to sort of locate in the wilderness sources of water, you guys are seemingly, for at least 1 or 2 miles out around you, landlocked.
Shit.
Damn.
Can I try something?
Oh, wait! I can do something! Wait, I have a thingy! Hold on.
Never
I'm-
mind.
Pretty sure I can create water. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Yeah,
I'll be
control...
on standby.
Control...
Yeah.
Oh, I need to finish my long rest in order to do this. I can control air and water. I'd be able to make fog. But,
Can I try something now?
yeah.
Thank you. Can I go off into, like, off the path and to the dirt real quick? Can I just... This is gonna sound weird, but can I dig my hand into the soil and just kind of feel how how wet the soil is?
Sure. Make a nature check.
I was hoping you'd say nature.
See if the soil's wet.
19.
Okay. With a 19, sort of putting your hands down into the dirt and sort of feeling it. I mean, it is incredibly like moist. The area you are in is like almost tropical jungle. It is warm and humid. And
Oh, if it's like tropical and jungle, then it would make sense for the trees to be saturated with water then. With some trees, especially in tropics, you can tap into them and water will come out.
you can certainly try.
I'm gonna try that first before my other idea. My other idea is a lot more time consuming, but if we take a long rest, which is 8 hours, we could do that. Could I have a dagger. Could I just tap my dagger? I have 2 daggers. Could I tap into, what is it called? A tree? And see how far I can get in before if water comes out.
Okay.
Ironically, the only reason I thought of this is because I recently rewatched The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Fucking love that series. I love The Hunger Games. Do I have to make another check for that, or can I use my 19?
1 second. I'm learning a thing or two.
Are you fact checking me in a place that's supposed to be fantasy where you could just make it happen? You know, a world you control where you could help us out because we're landlocked with no water nearby and I'm being fucking creative and smart.
Also, there's a fish on the team.
/ silly.
There's a fish on the team, by the way. There's a fish on the team.
So, honey, if you go dig a slight hole, lay in the hole and put dirt over you. There's a bunch of water in the dirt right now. If you just cover yourself, you'll slowly become more saturated with the water. If you're worried about your hydration, just you work on that.
I mean,
Better
that was
than nothing.
The fish on a team thing was out of character, but I am amphibious.
Honey,
Yeah.
go lay down in the dirt for a while.
All right, fine. He goes. He uses his sharp claws and he digs like a really, really deep hole and goes into it.
But the thing is, if the soil is densely wet, you will slowly absorb that hydration through your skin, so it works. You're
Nutmeg,
covered.
make a survival check.
Bitch.
This is different. Nature is knowing a thing.
Suck my nuts.
Survival
Natural
is
20. Suck
Okay.
my nuts.
with
21.
With
you
a
will
natural
give us
20.
water or you will die.
With a natural 20 / 21, you would know as you're hammering your dagger into this, while the wood is very wet, the type of tree that you are
I'm
tapping
gonna yell it.
is not a kind that produces drinkable water. It produces
I
a
hate you!
water with toxin in it, and you don't have the right equipment for this.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to my second idea, which is a lot more time consuming. If we take the soil, if we take our canteens and we use either a cloth or something as a filter for the soil, the water, gravity would do its magic, and the water will slowly drip through. It's better than nothing. I did this camping once. Fun fact. This is
Wait.
possible. I did this camping.
I know.
I know this is possible.
No, DM's gonna be like, actually, all of your cloth is not porous enough to let the water drip
Mhm.
through.
I will make it porous enough. I'll make
Wait.
you porous enough.
Wait.
Trust me.
Real quick. Fate, you said the water, there is water coming out the tree, but it's not drinkable because it's poisonous.
The water that would be produced from these trees would carry toxins in them that would make it not safe to drink. Also, you do not have the right equipment to actually get, like, a flow of water. Essentially, it's still just really wet wood.
So I'd like to use my dirt method.
I don't even have that, do I?
Can I use my dirt method unless we got any better ideas?
I'm thinking.
Soul calls out.
Oh, I have a hammer. Why do I have a hammer?
Soul calls out from his hole and goes, "Just what's going on?"
Just stay in your hole, sweetheart. You're doing great. You're so useful in your hole. You're fine. Everything's fine. You're so
No, I just
useful.
want to know what's going on. I don't care if I'm being useful or not.
I'm trying to get water for the rest of us. You're fine though. You don't need to worry about it. Hydrate.
How far-
Hydrate before you dehydrate.
How far away are we? That's not my voice. I don't know who that was. I just got
It wasn't
possessed.
mine. It wasn't
I just
mine.
got possessed. How
Which
far away
ghost?
are we from the walls, the stupid city?
The city, it's, I mean, the way the bird flies, probably 3 miles, but considering the trek you have to do, it would probably be about 5 miles. It's definitely something you could do with the resources that you still have and make it.
But it's 2 miles to the nearest.
You just said
source,
5 miles.
Roughly.
Soul
say
can
5?
dash.
You
He
just said 5.
God just told us 5.
God damn it, God.
Soul can dash. That probably cuts down on travel time.
Soul peeks out from his hole so that way, just like his eyes
that-
are peeking out. You see his big ass
How about
tail behind him though.
Why don't we trek the 5 miles back to town, take our long rest there, recoup, gather some things like rations and drinks for next time, make it back here and eradicate the rest of them. Why don't we just go back? It's 5 miles. That's nothing.
There's no telling that the Gnolls will still be here once they see the corpses of all their friends.
Then let's drag out the corpses and bury them. Get rid of the corpses.
Maybe
Somebody
we
else
should
could
just.
finish our quest.
Maybe.
Somebody else could finish it.
No,
Can
we
one
couldn't.
person
No one
speak
else
at a
could
time,
finish it.
please? Elwar, what were you saying?
Maybe we should just go in and fight them, honestly.
I don't have the spell slots. I will be cantrip after cantrip.
And then you'll have to play support, and I'm sorry, but either we go all the way back, risk losing the Gnolls, we don't drink, risk losing our lives, or we fight them now, not risk the Gnolls.
Who right now is actually capable of going in there and not dying and taking care of not only the rest of the Gnolls and the hyenas, but a mother Gnoll, hyena, whatever the fuck it is. I don't have the spell slots. I have an AC of 12. Other people got hurt. This is why we wanted a long rest so we could get the spell slots and get the health back.
Everyone's back at full health as of right now.
No.
No?
We didn't take a
No.
long rest yet.
Didn't we
I'm at-
heal?
I
Oh,
only
I
healed
We
full.
heal.
I didn't realize.
I can't
got
change
you-
my health is also wrong, and for some reason it won't let me change it, which is bothering me. But I've been trying to deal with that on my own.
Soul raises his hand.
What?
Do we really need to worry about water if most of us are just gonna sleep anyways?
Oh.
Dehydration's a bitch, sweetheart. I'm not fond of it.
This. Dude, I mean, I kinda know that.
Exactly.
But what I mean is, like, if we're gonna be sleeping anyways, like, you piss when you sleep. Or after you sleep. While you're sleeping. So, like, after you sleep. So, like...
What?
Guys, it's 5 miles to town. Why don't... I just...
Okay. Well done.
How about one person who does have the water and does have the rations, why don't they stay behind then and keep an eye on the Gnolls? Make sure they don't leave.
Here, what if I
Bulletproof.
just dash to town and come back? It'll take me, like, half the time.
Well, I can stay behind. I can keep an eye on him. I can track even without Hunter's Mark, and I can probably track without being unseen. I know woods pretty well. If they end up moving and I end up following them, I'll leave behind a little mark on some trees so y'all can track me.
Alright.
I'll stay with him.
What?
I mean, I'll
Okay.
stay here. I'm also the stealthiest one, so...
So is anybody going back?
I know that Nutmeg wants to go back.
I ain't got
On the
no
off-
water, I ain't got no rations.
On
Well,
the
I got
off
one from behind, but still.
on the off chance that there are other Gnolls around that we don't know of, I would like to at least escort whoever is going. I can't use magic, so
Maybe we
that's
can just
a
try and
problem.
survive one night without water.
You would
You know damn... I'm saying this out of character. You know damn well our DM's gonna fuck us over if we don't drink water. He hates
Well,
us.
we
I'm not
either
dealing
go
with
in
that.
with no spell slots, or we stay here and die.
No, those
or we
aren't
go
our only
back.
2 options. It's like being black. It's like the point of view of black and white, man. It's not black and white. There are other things we can do. You just don't want to do them.
I've said the 3 options that everybody's talking about. Do you want to list the soil? Do you want to try soil?
I want to do that. Other people did not want to do that, though. Other people started mentioning the town or going back in. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing or what we're going to do or what we want to do. I don't know.
Or I can dash. I can go anywhere really fast.
We can all dash. It's an action.
What were you saying?
Can I make some type of roll for Pine to figure out how long the cloth water method would take?
Yeah, make a
That's
survival check.
possible. Okay. Survival. 14 plus 5, 19.
19. With a 19, you would know that roughly for all of you to be able to get the at least bare minimum hydration that you would need to benefit from a long rest, you guys would need 5 gallons of water. A sack of even like very well saturated dirt that you filter is going to produce like maybe a milliliter an hour. It would take you guys probably at least almost a full day just to get the amount of water that all of you would need to benefit from a long rest.
Soul's gonna sneak off.
Alright, so we have one person electing to sleep it off.
To benefit from a full rest, we need to hydrate.
Yeah, that's what our DM
We
just
can't
told us.
Yeah.
sleep it off.
No, I didn't say sleep it off. I said I'm gonna sneak off towards the town.
Oh.
You want to leave and go on your own, Soul.
Yeah.
To go back to the city.
I'm gonna be stealthy and go back to the city while also trying to be as quick as possible.
Well, you can either be stealthy or you can be quick.
You can be stealthy and quick at the same time. That's what a ninja is.
Soul is not a ninja.
Almost
He is a
very much
a fish man in the jungle.
a loud fish man in the jungle, mind you.
How dark is it? Like, what's the time?
It's probably about 4:30, almost 5.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna be quick.
Okay.
You said it's 5 miles?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I sneak off from the rest of the group, and then I start just heading towards town,
Make
being
a
as
stealth
quick
check.
as possible.
And this may determine if you guys ever see Soul again.
Wrong dice. Wrong dice.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What our cool watcher friend is saying in the chat.
25. Nope.
He's talking about
No, I'm being-
how there's like no groups in the current D&D discords.
I'm being
Which
I'm
is
being quick,
big
right?
thing.
You are
So
being
then why do I
quick
have to roll?
because
so
you're
why do I have
sneaking
to
away
roll?
from the group.
Oh, right. 25.
Okay. Is anyone's passive perception higher than a 25?
No.
All right.
No.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Tiptoe.
All right. Well, let us see what Chaos Soul gets up to as soon as we get back from break. Because we've been playing for about 2.5 hours, so let's take a quick break, and we will return shortly with more expeditions.
Okay.
Stick around, everyone.
Hooray.
Hello, hello, hello. We are back from our break. It went just a little bit long, but we return once again. So, where we last left off is the party was sort of discussing the next, the future plans for what they were going to do, especially concerning a long rest scenario.
And then Soul snuck off to piss.
Okay. On the topic of what to do with the bodies, Gnolls eat anything and everything they can get their hands on. If we want to really try and guarantee that they stay even for a little bit longer, I mean, there are what, like how many corpses in that one room? It'd be a little bit. It'd
five,
be a
six,
little time
7.
consuming. It'd be a little time consuming, but well, yes, it is a thing, and I know we kind of had that joke, not joke, of the one going to the other's bachelor. These are still constantly hungry creatures at the end of the day. I highly doubt they would they'd be like, "Oh, damn." But at the same time, this is now food in this super hostile environment. So,
Should we see? The only
We-
thing I'm worried about is if they're dead inside the cave, they might think the cave
Right.
is not safe anymore. So should we take
Yes,
the bodies
so-
outside?
we should take them outside. I'm not saying we just say, "Oh, fuck it."
Okay.
Like, yeah. We shouldn't the whole, "Oh, they're gonna get revenge." They're not gonna give a shit. They're now dead. Guess what? They're gonna feed the rest. Yes, we should make it seem like the cave is still safe, but let's say me, Elror, or whoever else wants to help with the hauling of fucking Gnoll corpses, we put them like in a spot where like any animal with common like sentience would be like, okay, it's not so much trap, but then again, I don't think they'd really care because it's food at the end of the day.
Okay.
So, as
I agree.
Zanaki is going to look in the cave, and he's going to look over at Pine. He's just gonna go, Pine, help me out with this, please. He's gonna go and start dragging
What you expect me to do?
corpses.
Dead Gnolls. Me. All right. We
Um,
corpse drag.
Yep.
Okay.
Who
and
else
he's
wants
gonna
to help
go-
with corpse drag?
He's looking over at Elror. Or no, I'm volunteering people. He's looking at Elror too. Elror, you too.
You know what? I was gonna say yes, and now I guess I have no choice. Fine.
Oh, help, I like dead body.
Jesus.
He's zipping up his pants. Stumbling out of the bushes.
Yeah.
Nutmeg, do you want to make sure while we're dragging out corpses, nothing sneaks up on us?
Sure, I can set up outside the cave entrance.
Okay. Well, there were 7 corpses in there. There's 4 of us dragging. Whoever
What kind of
finishes
drag?
first gets to go back in and get more.
What kind of
Alright.
dragon?
No, like dragging.
Like-
Sorry, dragging.
No reptile. No scaled creatures. No.
Don't say their name. One will appear in the skies above, and we'll be wishing for mercy and praying for our mamas.
Nutmeg, make
I
a
don't have a
perception
dog.
check.
Me?
Oh, wait, did he said that after we said the word dragon?
You're keeping
Oh.
you're keeping watch outside the cave, right?
I was just confirming that you said nutmeg because I didn't
Yep.
hear correctly.
Nutmeg.
God.
Nutmeg.
Swear to
Nutmeg.
God, if I pack it to her ass.
No.
Nutmeg.
No.
Nutmeg.
I'm putting it in.
No, God.
You wanna take a guess?
Is it a 1?
Is it a 5? It's
What's
a
your
1.
modifier?
Fucking
What's your
one.
modifier?
So, a
it's
natural
a nat one. It's
Okay.
a natural 1 with +1.
Nutmeg has suddenly become blind.
I just started. Everyone get your backup characters
Ah,
out.
fuck! I
I don't
got
have
some dirt
one.
in my eye. God damn it!
Can Nutmeg roll me a d4, please?
Nutmeg,
Oh.
why?
Oh,
Is that how many problems?
Don't
we're
worry,
going to
I'm
have?
really good at coming up with backup characters with just as dramatic backstories.
Just to spite our DM, if Soul dies, I'm bringing out Minx.
Yeah.
What?
What you get?
Use new dice.
alright. So this
Partly,
is
it's the dice you got me too. They're going in timeout.
So what was it?
My blessing is wearing off. I need to touch him again.
it was a nat
Stop
1.
touching things.
On
No,
the
it works.
a 1
On the
D4.
D4, it was another 1.
Okay.
That's either really good in our benefit or really
We'll
fucking
see.
bad.
Let him speak.
Please do not let him cook.
And one last time for all the
Dart in my
marbles,
eye.
a D100.
That's the my percentage dice,
Yeah.
right?
If you roll,
Which one's the 100? Hold on, I never get this right. Which one's? Wait.
There
Am I
should be
missing
one with 2 digits, that'll be the tens place, and one with only a single digit, that's the ones place.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
There we go. Sorry, I'm. Am I? No, I'm not missing a dice. Okay, sorry. I had to look. Okay. Ooh,
There's a chance for us to really-
92.
Oh no.
92?
Oh no.
That scares me. 92. I got 90 and then 2.
Okay.
Hey DM.
Yeah.
I don't like how you said okay.
Okay.
I don't like how you said okay there.
You guys don't
be
like how I
okay.
say anything when I'm DMing.
Yeah,
that's a
because you're
really
never
bad-
nice with what you do. It's never
Hey.
nice. We've learned to
Hey.
not trust it.
Fate, look at me.
Yeah,
Fate,
what's up?
Look at me, buddy.
What's up?
Look at
I'm
my
thinking
eyes.
From your not day one, but hey, we hugged.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Remember how great that hug was?
You're in my arms.
I remember.
Oh, Lord.
I think you should be kind. I think you should remember that.
Hey, Fate.
Yeah.
Remember how I put a picture of you on my happy wall? How
Right
you're on my
on.
happy wall? Do you want me to take it off?
I mean, I
Remember
don't
that
really
one time-
like pictures of myself.
I
I'm
like
gonna
this
put
picture
so
of you,
many
though.
pictures
I don't
up.
want to take it off.
I'm glad.
Don't make
Remember-
me.
Mr. DM,
Remember
remember
all
how
those-
Yeah.
much fun we have? Remember how much fun we have when we get to succeed and not just get murdered?
Yeah,
Remember
I
how happy you can make us, but actively choose not to?
Was so cooked.
yeah, I love playing D&D
It's
with
so
you guys. So, Nixie,
No, you
as
don't.
you
My
are
brother in Christ,
Nixie.
I will
not
I
Nixie,
will- no,
wrong character.
Nixie.
I will drag your ass back through greased palms. So help me God.
Nutmeg. As you are outside of the
I
cave,
got dirt in my eye.
sort of, yeah, trying to keep watch
How much
Uh,
fucking dirt did you have?
from
A shit ton of dirt.
Just
from
like,
after
oh,
trying to
bro.
like shove your hands deep in the dirt to like feel their moisture and everything. As you go to sit, you feel like a bug gets like too close to your eye and go to swat it, accidentally flinging some dirt towards your eye, and you're like
God damn it.
blinded. Not the condition, but like for momentarily as your eyes are starting to water to try to push the dirt out, you do hear sort of a crashing sound of something knocking over a tree. And
I'm getting in the cave. I'm crawling in the cave before I'm seen.
I would say right about here-ish.
Where? Put a
Where
little
is-
dot for it.
Here-ish.
Everyone else get in the cave.
Oh,
everyone.
it's there.
Right about
Get in the
there.
cave. Get in the cave. Get in the cave. I hear a noise and I scramble inside. I don't even look. I don't
I
even
am
wait to see
inside
what.
anyway.
I'm
I'm
glad
bodies.
I put the fear of this location into you guys.
We
I'll
always
have the
feel fear when it
conversation.
comes to you. Wanna know why? Because you scare the fuck out of us and
It's a
fucking kill us.
motherfucker.
You
and eat
see
you.
What the fuck is that?
Get out of my ear.
you see a lizard-like creature with scales around it, long horns, and leathery bat-like wings,
What is this,
It's
Monster
not
Hunter?
a worm.
crashing through the trees. It looks like something has jabbed a hole through one of its wings, not allowing this young green dragon to fly away anymore.
Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna do a classic Leah move. This is a Leah move, and
wait,
Harrison
no.
knows damn well it's a
No.
Leah move. How
No.
does it look
Damn it.
hostile?
It looks
God.
pissed.
Never mind. Not taking that chance. Never
Go
mind.
ahead. Go ahead.
You know what? You said you could make another character with a dramatic backstory. Go ahead.
We gotta cook again. I
Hi.
can't
Do you want
decide.
do you want another person in your backstory?
No, I really don't.
Do you want to grow up with someone else?
Not my guys. I don't want the plot to die. So maybe.
We cooked hard, man. I can't let it die.
It's too hard to die right now.
Charlie, stop becoming Italian.
No.
As it
That's
slowly
not. I dug with my hands. I don't know what you are.
begins to stomp
Cat,
through the forest.
Before it sees me, can I fucking get inside? Like I said for the third time now, please?
Okay. You go scrambling for the cave entrance as you see Pine, Elroar, Zanaki, and Soul all dragging Gnoll corpses towards the entrance.
I'm running at them. No, stay inside. Wait, stay inside. I'm running in, trying to as quietly as I can, but whisper, yell, go back, do not go outside, dragon!
So waves at you with a smile.
No, you see, she looks panicked. Pine, I'm gonna say you have never seen her this panicked.
Okay. I'm staying inside the fucking cave then. I'm fucking turning my happy ass around. I'm going back towards the back of that cave.
Guys, no, we cannot go outside. We need to get back in there right now. Drag the corpses. We will fight them now. No, we stay safe in cave. Cave is very safe.
Oh, the cave is safe now. Okay, you know what?
It is compared to a fucking dragon. There's a dragon out there.
I'm agreeing with you. The cave is now safe.
Fuck.
We are
Time
not
to
leaving
fight
this
the
cave.
Gnolls,
This is our new home, folks.
This is
We're living here now.
How long can we live off of Gnoll corpses, do we think?
Hey, we can't.
I mean, if we cure the mate with salt, does anyone have salt? We might be able to.
We didn't have. You know what?
I have sea salt in my veins.
Yeah, let's use that to cure the meat. That will last us a good while.
Do not hear the in their
Soul's
veins.
blood.
In my
I'm
veins.
not.
Let's exsanguinate Soul.
No.
Salt will be the first to go, but it's in the name of food, so it's okay.
Do we have the tools to exsanguinate someone?
So hide.
I mean,
I'm gonna do the action hide.
I'm pretty sure you all have knives. It wouldn't be the cleanest, but technically.
Come here, Soul, we're having fish for dinner.
Soul hides. You're gonna have to find a motherfucker.
You're about to live up to your name and become a soul.
Alright, nutmeg, deep breath. Nutmeg, deep breath.
There's a green dragon out there. It looks pissed. No,
So
I don't think you do.
We go into that narrow part of the. How big was it? Was it big enough to get through that entrance? DM, was it big enough to get through the entrance?
How big? It was young. It was young, so it
The
could if
entrance
it like squeezed
is
itself.
the entrance is about 20 feet wide, probably about 15 feet tall. The dragon,
Why is it not big?
like Nutmeg said, it looks like it could manage possibly.
Hey,
That's a young dragon.
What about if we go down that narrow hallway and we deal with the Gnolls? I'd rather deal with the Gnolls than a fucking dragon.
Me too. I'll cantrip after cantrip. Fuck it.
Hey, guys, what if we all just stay quiet and let it pass?
But what if it? See, okay. Hear me. Listen to me. It was injured. So it has a clear hole in its wing, and it looks angry. It could be looking for a place to hide out right now because it did get injured. So if it sees the cave and sees it can fit in, it might go in the fucking cave. Wait.
Oh, you see, you didn't convey that in character.
I was fucking trying to, but people kept fucking interrupting me. I just, sorry. I just slammed my finger down. My middle finger, it hit a nerve. It's numb. It's so numb.
Is that in character?
No.
That big punched a wall.
She was doing this and she hit the cave wall.
We can go. That's not me. That's not Meg. Hang on 1 second. We can go down to the end of the cave, and I don't know. Fucking fight the Gnolls and the hyena mother. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, show of hands. Who'd rather die to Gnolls than to Green Dragon?
It's like, I feel like it's a bit more admirable to die to a green dragon trying to fight it than the Gnolls, though.
Soul's
If you die to Gnolls, that's kind of sad.
We're getting paid for the Gnolls. If
We
we
are
die to
getting
the Green
paid for the
Dragon, they're not
Gnolls.
gonna fucking care at all. Whereas
I
if we
don't
die
think-
to the Gnolls, they're just gonna increase the money for the next people, and then we help out another poor lost wayward soul. AKA, if we all die to the Gnolls, we might get more money with us.
You know, Pond, you're smart. you got something cooking, that little brain of yours.
I got some brains up there, not much, but I got enough.
Yeah, you're right. It ain't much, but you got some.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Is it your mom? I'm sorry.
I don't have a mom.
What?
Are you born? Honey!
She died.
Oh. Is
Before I
mine
remember-
wait, is mine alive? I don't remember.
Anyways, enough talk about family because I don't have any backstory related to that at all. What is a dragon?
Oh.
It's a do you know what
We don't
lizards
know.
are?
Go outside, take a look.
Soul, do you know what a lizard is?
Wait, wasn't Soul the one who earlier made the dragon joke about dragging the...
Yeah, you did. I said dragon, and you said what dragon?
And then I softly said, "What's a dragon?" after I said that. I don't think anyone
That
heard
feels
me.
like a retcon. That feels like a retcon.
Fine, never mind.
Get called out, dummy.
Fine.
I'll just shut up then.
Alright, back in the cave we go.
Back to the Gnolls and the mama hyena and the god the fuck else knows what. With
Listen,
our luck, there's gonna be another dragon at the end of this goddamn cave.
Listen,
Yeah.
I love stabbing shit. So like whatever gets through my knife first wins. So my
That
obsession.
worries me.
Oh.
Okay.
Guys, look, we're in the formation of geese.
Was that
Yes,
Nutmeg or
we
was that Nutmeg or was that Ellie?
That was no what both.
Both.
Why am I leading? I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Are you the leader are you Mother Goose? You're Mother
I fucking
Goose.
hope not.
You're Mother
Can we
Goose
get
now.
to the narrow tunnel where the dragon probably cannot get to, just in case.
I'm going. I'm hitting hell.
She's
I'm
running.
You're fucking.
I'm staying dead center in there.
I'm gonna go ahead because I was the one that was able to peek. I peeked in through the tunnel the first time.
Go for it. Go crazy.
Hold on, I'm painting.
Go crazy. Ah! Go stupid. Ah!
I love going crazy and stupid. Where am I? There
I
I
love
am.
not fighting a fucking dragon at level.
There I am.
Maybe we
There we
just
go.
live the rest of our lives in this little. How long is this tunnel?
How
How
long
long
are
is
we
this
going
tunnel?
to
This
live?
little 40 by 10 tunnel. Maybe we just live here until
You know
the
What if
Gnolls
we
get-
befriend the
Prime
Gnolls?
Real estate.
What if we pretend we
Newly
didn't just kill their
renovated.
friends? What if we befriend the Gnolls and just live here peacefully with them and send them out when we need food? We ain't leaving, but
I
they'll leave.
can't-
How many
I can't
quests have
speak
we
with
gone on
animals.
beforehand? How many? I can speak with anything with a swimming speed.
Never mind, I actually realized I could. I forgot I didn't need a spell slot for that one. It's just once per long rest. I've got
Can I
one
make-
spell left, guys.
Can I make a survival check to see if I know whether or not these animals have a swimming speed, Virgil? Fate?
This would be... It wouldn't be survival, it would be... We'll call it nature.
Okay, cool.
That feels
Make
weird
roll.
because gnolls don't feel natural, but... Fine.
Something. If it's got arms and legs, maybe it can swim. Maybe. Things have drowned before. Oh, that's cocked. Hold on. There we go. That number plus 118.
18?
Yeah.
You would probably know that gnolls are not particularly known to be good swimmers. In fact,
Mhm.
they tend to avoid water, period.
Okay. Damn.
I have one use to speak with animals because of my.
I don't think they're going to be too interested in what you have to say, I'm afraid.
We can certainly try. We plan to fight them anyway, so why not talk it out first?
We could make a plan for if they decide not to listen to me and then fight.
Well,
them
the
from there.
plan is attack.
Well,
Yeah, we
yeah.
gotta kill them anyway. We gotta get money.
Well, yeah, but we might not have to kill them. If the dragon comes in here, if we can convince them that their little friends out there were killed by this dragon, might get themselves
Wait,
killed
hold on.
for us.
Hold on.
And
I
then
got
maybe
an
the dragon-
idea. Hold on.
Yeah?
Hold on. I gotta check something.
Yeah, before
What
I come
if-
up with it- Oh, sorry.
I have a range of 120 feet with firebolt. Now, hear me out. I'm not gonna fire it at them. What if the rest of you guys hide? What if I get in like the what's it called? Words. The edge of the little area, this little corridor that we have here, and then I cast Fireball against the back wall and drive them out and have them face the dragon.
Ooh.
What if we drive them out of the cave?
Do we know if that's a back wall or if the cave goes deeper?
You have
So
no
can
idea.
you sneak in a little further? If you stick along the bottom wall here, I think you'd be able to do it.
Which bottom wall? This one with the hyenas at the end of it?
Don't obviously go down there. Go about here. God
Just
damn.
pretend that they're not there. It's fine.
It would still be another 60 feet.
Alright. I can do that. Hold on, let me roll.
Yeah, Soul, make a stealth check.
20!
Yeah!
20, it'd be like a 28. 26, I think. 26, yep. 28.
26. Soul, you are feeling particularly sneaky right now.
I'm very sneaky all the time. So, like, right here? Is that what we did? Right here. Right there.
Right there. You can see about that area.
Okay, but I can't see it. Okay, we're gonna sneak a little bit closer. We're gonna go to... I'm gonna keep along the wall. We're gonna sneak about here.
Ooh. Okay.
Ah,
Ooh.
I'm in the dark.
Ooh.
Oh. What the
Ooh.
fuck do you mean, ooh?
We're
It's
cooked.
fine! I guess 26, we're fine.
You got
Never
28.
assume we're fine.
I
We're
had
never
20,
fine.
if it was sleight of hand, I would have gotten a 28.
Charles, why what you just sounded like?
What?
Hold on. I gotta find a GIF.
Also, I didn't have time to pee during break. I'm gonna keep listening, but I'm gonna mute so I can pee
I
real
even
quick.
asked if everyone had pissed.
I didn't want to be an inconvenience.
Now you're being an
I already
inconvenience
felt like
because you didn't want to
I
be
already
one
felt like
earlier.
Fine, I'm gonna hold it. No piss.
No, don't hold it. Go piss.
No piss any
No,
percent.
the need will go away after like 20 minutes. I don't know if any of y'all's piss does that either, but after like 20 minutes, my urge to piss disappears.
Yeah.
That sounds
Finn
like a
does
problem.
that. Our other friend's bladder does that.
I also do that. But that's
I
just
don't.
because of the ADHD. I'm pretty sure
ADHD,
from there...
anxiety. There is no question.
Oh.
with that.
Technically, no, you would not be able to see the back wall.
How big is this back wall? Oh, there's another thing.
Oh, we might be fucked. We might be fucked.
What if we just lure them out through
Chat.
the front entrance?
Chat, we are cooked.
We could just lure them out through the front entrance. If we make a big enough commotion through the tunnel... Oh, let me go back and talk to you about this. Hold on. Oh wait, there's another tunnel there that I'm right next to. Oh, I kind of want to sneak around it. I'm gonna peek into this tunnel over here.
Okay.
Just a little peek.
Looks inviting.
Okay. Just a little bit. Give me a bit more. Give me a bit more. Give me a bit more.
I'm working on it.
Give me more!
And
Huh?
You know, 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. I'm
Okay,
I'm just saying.
Just
I'm
saying, just
I'm
saying.
just saying.
I'm gonna move. I'm sticking close to the wall that I think is still right here. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go right just outside the tunnel
I
wall, I
see a
think.
fucker like 5 feet from your face now.
Give me more.
It's another
Give me
dragon.
more.
I'm working on it.
Big money, big money, big money!
Big money, no whammies.
Big money.
No more action. Oh,
Okay, going back in.
huh?
Going back out.
Or like 10
Going this
feet
way.
from a knoll.
Nope, I'm going back out.
Wait, I gotta make
There's
a roll.
no way we're finishing
See you later.
that.
There we go. And I'm back to the group. Hey guys, how's it going?
Before you do that, Soul, you wanna move right back here real quick?
No,
Hmm.
not really.
Oh god, yeah, we're fucking cooked.
Yeah.
With a natural 20. As these
No.
two gnolls are fighting over some scrap of meat, and you begin to turn your back,
Mhm.
one little gnoll right here
Mhm.
catches a whiff of something fish-like in its vicinity.
I
Listen,
just
I
have a
haven't
passive
been-
perception of 28.
I haven't been to the ocean in a long time. That don't smell fishy right now.
Soul yells out in the darkness, "You don't smell me."
As it slowly turns around and makes
Oh.
eye contact with you, Soul.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna hide.
We'll pick up there next time.
Thank you.
Aw.
Guys, we're so cooked.
We're so cooked. We're
Everyone
very
prep a
cooked.
backup character. We're not, no.
I already have one.
Ooh, this is a lot.
I'm
I
working
don't
on
want to
mine
make
right
another
now.
character. I can't do
I'm working
that to
on mine right
myself.
now.
It'll be fine.
It most certainly will not be fine. You see how many NPCs there are, how many villains there are? You see how many of us there are with like half our resources?
Less than half. Less
Yeah.
than half.
There's at
Not
least
fun.
13 baddies.
It'll be
Oh,
fine.
you're like this.
No, it won't be. And there's a fucking dragon.
Can I make a suggestion for next week?
I mean, next week is
Oh, we
Strixhaven.
haven't ended the stream. We haven't ended the stream. End the stream.
Okay. We will see you around next time for expeditions. Again, first of the month, every month until we finish Strixhaven, and then it'll become just the standard. So we will miss you until then, and see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Uh...
Bye.